Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody? We live here on YouTube and Facebook today at the same time. So if y'all want to check us out on YouTube, check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Welcome to episode 33. This Brotherly Differences. I'm Rod.
I'm Mike. What's good, Brother Difference family? Another Thursday. Like Rod said, we're on YouTube and Facebook. So, man, we trying to do big things out here. You good?
We doing it big on both. Y'all been a little bit gassed out. If y'all watched the live, y'all saw we was just getting it in on the other side at the fitness studio. Man, y'all need to come mess with Big Bro. He out here doing it. The ropes ain't no joke.
Every time I come here, he make me realize how bad my posture is.
Yeah, I'm getting there though. Shout out to the man behind the camera, James. Shout out to Artisan Fitness. We back again, y'all. Episode 33. Mike, hold on. I ain't got my notebook. I need my notebook because that's all the info I got. That's gonna eat this dude up. Look at this. I'm here. We ready, baby. Yeah, he thought it was sweet today. He didn't see that notebook, y'all. He thought it was sweet. No, it ain't sweet. I'm here. We're about to do this. So we got a full show for y'all. Y'all know we got sports. We got the Real Talk section. We also got another prize giveaway today. Shout out to our winners and our participants. We're going to have a code word, so y'all need to listen out for it. You know, write the names down on there.
Just in case I'm not back.
Bet, yup. Y'all need to listen out for it.
Stuff?
She texted me and said she checked the middle day and she didn't get it. So I'm going to have to call her and see what's up, because if she didn't get it, they're going to most likely send it back to you. If something's wrong on there, I'm going to see. But, yeah, it's the holiday season, so I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a gift card to like a Best Buy, Target, or something like that. Who knows? It might be a little something else, but stay tuned for that code word, because it's going to be said throughout the show. We're going to tell y'all when the time limit is up for it. So y'all going to have the sports section and the Real Talk section to DM this code word that we going to have. Y'all going to have time to DM it, and if you get it right, you will be in the drawing. I want to give a shout out. What up, Cuzzo? Thanks for watching. We appreciate you here on this Thursday. We appreciate all y'all in here. Shout out to the sister-in-law, Miss Missy Adams, for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Neil Smalls. He out here. This is his clothing label, Cloud9. You know, the last couple weeks I wore Vibes. That's family's clothing line. Cloud9 is my guy from high school. We hooped together. He doing big things out of St. Paul. So I wanted to give him a shout out. I got the pants on too, Cloud9. Y'all can't really see it, but rock with him, man. They got some good clothing line. They got some pretty high quality clothes out here, and they doing a lot of things in the community. So I wanted to get that out there. But Mike, is there anything you want to tell the people about that's going on with you before we get started?
Ain't nothing really going on with me right now. Same old, same old. Yeah, I'll talk about later content when that time comes. But yeah, right now, nothing going on really. Just want to get ready to start cooking you in these topics.
All right. Well, that's not going to happen. But y'all, yeah, let's go. We're about to get started. Let's talk about it, because I know all y'all been watching the NBA. Y'all been seeing what's going on, hearing some of the rumors, what's going on. We don't know what's happening, but we do hear out there what's going on through social media, on television, and through it all. Russell Westbrook has demanded a trade from the Rockets. First, we're going to start this. Russell Westbrook, does he have the right to demand a trade right now in his career? And two, if Russell Westbrook get traded, should James Harden want to get traded too?
Man, Russell Westbrook definitely has the reputation to demand a trade if he wants. He's definitely at that level, but I don't know why he wants to demand a trade. Like, what's going on in Houston? Like, they got rid of Daryl Morey. Well, I would say they got rid of Dan Morey, but basically they did. He's gone. Then Tony's gone. Harden, seeing Harden might go to three places. Westbrook demanded a trade. He definitely has the value to demand a trade, but I don't know why. Like, I want to know why is he demanding a trade? What is Houston doing? They don't have picks, so it's like, what are y'all trying to do? You ain't trying to rebuild. What you trying to rebuild? So I really want to know the specifics behind the situation. So that's really what I got to say. What you think?
What about James Harden?
James Harden, man, I need to see more. I don't know if he really want to get traded. That's just rumors to me right now. So we'll see as time go on, but. If James Harden really want to get traded, I'm just shocked, because I thought he really wanted to stay in Houston and make it work. But we'll see, man, when time come up. I don't know why they want to get traded, but more details will come out later. So if they get traded, they get traded, and we'll see. We'll see where they go.
Well, this is the thing I would say. If I'm James Harden, if I'm the Rockets, I'm trading Russell Westbrook because to me, when I say
you can get value for him too.
When I say he does have the right to demand a trade because he's still a top 15 player. But to me, he's wrong for demanding a trade in this situation.
But we don't know what's going on.
Well,
So.
I think what the reports are saying is they don't like the direction or think they like the direction that the Rockets was going in. So I don't know what direction they want the Rockets to go in because the direction y'all was going in with D'Antoni was get y'all head beat in because y'all was too small. You know, if y'all don't want to give this new regime a chance to see what they're going to build or even listen to a plan, well, yes, trade Russell Westbrook because I feel like you get value for him. You can get maybe 2, possibly 3 players, 3 solid players back for him that can help you immediately win, or you can get a couple picks and a solid player. Like you could get stuff to win. If I'm James Harden, I'm not going to even want to leave right now unless Houston comes back and they don't have a championship plan now. If Houston trades Russell Westbrook and they're talking about rebuilding, then if I'm James Harden, yeah, I want to get traded. But if
it depends on what pieces you get.
But if I'm James Harden and you give me a center and some nice wing players to go along with that, and they don't have to be big time stars, and I feel like the 3 would be more than the 1, and we would be a better personnel with this new coach. If I'm James Harden, I would give it a chance until my contract is up. I'm not saying
they don't like the direction. DC says they like the direction, and I understand that. I understand that. So we'll see.
My point is, I feel like I wouldn't like the direction if we're trying to do what we did last year because that obviously is not going to win, especially with Golden State getting better. You got to expect that the Clippers will be better. Hopefully, that they won't choke. So I feel like if you're Houston and you trade Russell Westbrook for a couple key pieces or a few key pieces, and James Harden, they look at the situation and say, we are a plausible championship contender. If I'm Harden, I'm staying with the Rockets. Now, I saw his destinations was the Heat, Brooklyn, and the Sixers or whatever the case may be. If he leave, I don't think that's an indictment on James Harden. I just think that right now, I don't like how I feel like this coach, Steven Silas, has getting a chance, an African-American coach, and then it's going to be like he got a chance in Houston with nothing. I feel like if they gave him a legit shot with James Harden and then y'all help put pieces around him, maybe this dude can coach and give him a shot.
People say that was his offense in Dallas.
And looking at him, so that's what I'm saying. But if James Harden didn't want to leave because y'all don't like the direction, well, what direction did y'all want to go in? And it makes me believe that what you said may be true, that maybe y'all did like to play small ball. But we know that doesn't to me, that's not going to work in Houston versus the talent you get in the West. And teams in the West will get better. The Pelicans will be better. The Grizzlies will be better next year. So if you want to stay stagnant with the Rockets, I
think Phoenix will be better too.
Well, yeah, Phoenix even too. So that's what I'm saying. The Rockets need to look at Westbrook. To me, trading him away would make the Rockets more valuable next year. Keeping Harden and trading Westbrook and keeping both of them and not doing much. Trading Westbrook would be good. So
I'm shocked he want to get out of there.
I think Westbrook knows that the writing's on the wall for Houston because of salary cap. And if they can't add anybody to this team or get anybody to come there or I feel like Westbrook.
Well, him and James Harden contracts is crazy.
Well, that's the thing. And I said, but people want to get paid. They want their money.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but you want your money, that's fine. But when you can't get the pieces you want, then you can't really cry about it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He'll get traded. Or I think Westbrook. I saw an article that said he want to go back to a team like OKC. I wouldn't be shocked if Westbrook tried to go to the Bulls. I wouldn't be shocked if Westbrook tried to go to the Bulls. What you think about that?
Yeah. Sports.
What you think about that?
What'd you say? Say it again.
I think Westbrook might try to go to the Bulls. He said he want to be on a team like OKC when he was on OKC. The Bulls is young, and I feel like
trading for Chris Paul again. Go back to OKC, Chris Paul. You come back to James Harden. Y'all figure it out.
Well, no, that's not a good fit. To me, I think LaVine trade Westbrook for LaVine.
For LaVine? LaVine to fit. I think LaVine to fit with Harden.
Get LaVine and Wendell Carter.
But why Westbrook want to go to the Bulls? He ain't going to make them playoff team.
What you mean?
Westbrook want to make the Bulls playoff team.
The Bulls got.
But I'm saying Westbrook want to make the playoffs. He at that point in his career. He ain't trying to rebuild. He's 31, 32.
Fourth pick, and they got
they do got the fourth pick.
There, Billy Donovan there.
Billy Donovan there. That's true.
So Westbrook probably feel like
he had his best season with Billy Donovan.
He feel like they probably easily could get to the playoffs in the Northeast, in the North Sea.
The East is weak too, but we'll see. I don't know. Bulls make playoffs Westbrook, but I don't know.
He might have that Jimmy Butler.
Wendell Carter and them still young.
Well, I think no, you would have to trade Wendell Carter and LaVine to them.
Wait, Wendell Carter and LaVine for Westbrook? Hell no, the Bulls ain't gonna do that.
Contract.
Boy, the Bulls ain't about to give up Wendell Carter an asset for the Bulls. Trade LaVine, but you ain't giving up for Westbrook, you're not getting no Wendell Carter LaVine. Maybe a few years ago, but you ain't doing that.
You got the number 4 pick.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Wendell Carter been hurt. What do you mean, Wendell Carter? That's my guy. I like Wendell Carter, but he hasn't really played much in 2 years. So it ain't like Wendell Carter has been averaging 20 and 10. I think teams will still go for it because of his name. Right now, the Bulls be in a prime position. If you was to trade Westbrook, and probably sneak another player in that deal for the
Eric Gordon having problems with the Rockets too. Like the Rockets is done.
I said you can sneak an Eric Gordon or PJ Tucker away from the Bulls and give away LaVine and Wendell Carter. You do that now with Westbrook with a couple veteran pieces, and then those young. You still got Kobe White in Chicago. The Bulls got marketing as a big. They could go get another big around them with Westbrook. I mean, I see. I've been hearing Bulls chat. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I saw that people talking about the Clippers, but Stephen A. shut that down. I think the Clippers will instantly be worse if they added Westbrook. What do you think about the Clippers and Westbrook?
The Clippers would be worse for Westbrook. Yeah, I think Clippers would be worse. I definitely think the Clippers would be worse for Westbrook. Chris Paul would help them. And I'm not saying Chris Paul is better than Westbrook, but what I'm saying is I think he would fit that team better.
Well, what's the team going to be? Because
you talking about with the Clippers?
You mean if he went to the Clippers? Well,
yeah, what team you talking about?
I thought you meant like with the Clippers. I think Chris Paul.
Westbrook could definitely make the Bulls better because then he'd be able to play.
Well, I think Chris Paul would make the Clippers better in the sense that Chris Paul does know who to feed,
and I think Westbrook like being ball dominant more.
Well, Westbrook would be like Paul George. They wouldn't know when to not shoot the ball. When they 5 for 20, they wouldn't know that Kawhi. That's one thing I will give Chris Paul credit for. He would know that the ball needs to be in Kawhi Leonard's hands, and he would get it there.
Oh yeah, Chris Paul.
Versus Westbrook and Paul George would think it's open gym or something like that, like they did OKC and lose in the first round. They might actually lose in the first round if they had Westbrook to the Clippers. For real.
And also, yeah, you're right. No, I agree with that. Yeah, Westbrook, he had KD and didn't want to shed a wealth. So, and Westbrook, his assist numbers high, but like you said, in critical moments, he wants to be the man. He does too much. So,
but the NBA season looked like it is going to start December 22nd, which is a treat for us because we get such a quick turnaround, 2 months to be exact. The season ended in October. Yeah, 2 months, a little bit over 2 months. We get that quick turnaround. If it starts December 22nd or on Christmas, pick 5 games that you want to see on Christmas. Why I do that? Why I pour me some of this young drink.
So 5 games I want to see. I want to see Nets Lakers.
You want to see the Nets and Lakers.
I want to see Nets Lakers.
See Lakers Warriors.
No, we saw Lakers Warriors on Christmas. I don't want to see Lakers Warriors. I want to see. Lakers Warriors was healthy.
Okay, you said
on Christmas when LeBron got hurt. They played. You remember when LeBron got hurt? First year.
Yeah.
I would rather see Lakers Nets for sure. That'd be a great primetime game. KD, LeBron, Kyrie. I love to see that. Depending on, I definitely want to see the Warriors. A good matchup for them, I would say. I would want to see maybe Warriors and we could do Warriors Bucks, I guess. Warriors Bucks. I don't know. I would say Warriors Bucks. Oh wait, no, Heat Bucks. We have to see that again. I want to see Heat Bucks again. Heat to get a primetime game. Warriors can play like a young team like the Pelicans, I say. Pelicans got to play on Christmas with Zion and them. So
that's 3 games you had.
That's 3 games. I say Heat Bucks. I would say Heat Bucks. You got to have James Harden on Christmas. See, with Rockets, you don't know what you'll see, but I would see Rockets Mavs. Luka Rockets versus Mavs. That to me, that's a great matchup, I think. And let's see. My last game. You got to have Celtics on Christmas. Celtics Clippers, maybe. Celtics Clippers.
What about a bonus game? I'm gonna give you a bonus game. Because they might have it at 9 o'clock late game.
Yeah, that's 5 games. 5 games.
6, 11, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Well, it's always a week game on Christmas. Let's see. What teams am I forgetting? You go ahead. Let me hear your 6.
See, Pops, and every DC, y'all, I'm for the dramatics. And I feel like some of them games you talked about.
Versus Nets.
I feel like some of them games you talked about ain't dramatic. I can even see Golden State versus Nets being dramatic because KD going back to the Warriors where he could have three-peated besides.
Yeah, but it's basically the first game of the season.
Yeah, but I want to see dramatics regardless. They talking about this, Mike, in the NBA circles right now. They know what's to come in the next month. KD coming back, Kawhi, LeBron. We don't know who's the best. We're going to hash that out. So they talking about
it now.
What's good, Biggie? I want to see what's good, squad. Biggie, I need one of them TMS shirts or something like that, so I can rep y'all on the show. But I'm going with the Lakers Warriors. This is why I want to go with the Lakers Warriors. And I got a reason for every game. Lakers Warriors. I want to see if the Warriors are still contenders. The Lakers are the Western Conference Finals.
You can't go by this game, really?
this is what I'm telling you, Mike. I'm not saying go by this one game, but yes, this is a marquee game. I told you that certain games in the season matter, and this is the prime thing. If we start on Christmas, this is a statement to come out and show. To me, this could propel you to not. I'm not saying win a championship, but this could propel you to be competitive. I want to see the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers came out and they dominated the West. So I'm gonna just call it what it is. Even though I'm mad to say that, they dominated the West in the playoffs. So now let's see if Golden State is really about that. Let's see if they really still that franchise that they was for 4 or 5 years.
Warriors, Clippers, yeah, I'm
without
KD.
I want to see the Lakers and Warriors. I want to see the Warriors against the best in the West and see if Clay and Curry are back. That's what. And right away, I need to see this. I need to see if they can take down LeBron and AD because everybody else was scared. The next one I want to see, Pelicans Grizzlies. I don't want to see the Pelicans versus the Warriors. I don't want to see Zion versus Ben. I want to see Ja versus Zion. Who should have really been number one? Who should have been number one? Zion should have been Rick Eddie. Who should have been Rick Eddie? Let's see it on the court. I mean, I was even going to say you can see the Pelicans and Grizzlies Hawks because I want to see Trey versus Ja.
Ain't nobody want to see the Hawks.
Them the two coming playing guards. Or Hawks versus Mavericks.
Who cares like Trey Young, but ain't nobody want to see the Hawks because they like, oh, they suck.
Like, Christmas is about selling. The NBA trying to get money.
You would sell Zion. You would sell Zion
I saw
more.
the other day on Twitter, somebody said that Trey Young is Kyrie and Curry mixed. And I know you would appreciate that.
He might be.
You might have. That's what I'm saying.
He might be.
My next game I want to see. Mavs Celtics. Luka versus Tatum.
I'd rather see Rockets.
No, Luka versus Tatum. Who?
Because some people say Luka better than James Harden.
No. I can't. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't disrespect James Harden right now. Luka don't deserve Harden. He got to get past Tatum first. Who is the next best small forward after LeBron leave? After Giannis getting older, after KD leave? Is it Luka or is it Tatum? Is it Luka or is it Tatum?
Why people be hating on Zion,
I want to see Mavs versus Celtics. I want to see Luka versus Tatum. Everybody want to talk about Luka having triple doubles. Well, Tatum made it to the conference finals, so I want to see Luka versus Tatum. Then this one I want to see. Nets Heat. My Heat won the East. I want to see.
You do got some good games,
I want to see if KD is competing with the top 10
DC Rob, no Trey, my guy.
Nets Heat.
We got a Hawks fan in here though.
Nets Heat. I want to see the Nets and Heat. Is Kyrie and KD competing for a championship this year, or are they trying to get stats, or are they trying to worry about what LeBron doing because he win the titles? Is you trying to compete with LeBron, beat the Heat because the Heat won the East last year? And then I'm gonna go Bucks Blazers. Who better between Dame and Giannis? Y'all get Dame in the top 10. Giannis is a superstar.
That's the only game of yours I don't like.
Dame is a superstar.
Your first 4 games is nice.
Giannis is a superstar. Dame is a superstar. So I don't know who we gonna go with. And then to cap it off at night, I want to see the Nuggets and the Clippers. I want to see the rematch. Was that a fluke? Or can y'all really beat the Nuggets? Or is Jokic really that much of a problem for you, Kawhi? And is Paul George that much of a choke artist? I want to see rematches, and I want to see if people are serious. And I want to see marquee matchups. I do want to like the Lakers and Nets because KD and Kyrie been bumping their gums about LeBron, but I feel like we're going to see that. We're going to see that. I want to see y'all, to me, y'all don't, it's like we used to watch wrestling. You don't deserve a shot.
I want to see KD Bron on Christmas right away.
You don't deserve a shot at the title.
I'm sick of seeing Bron play the light-skinned dude. I want to see Bron and KD with Kyrie right away.
Well, you know what
that's what I want to see. That's late.
No, Pops, the schedule will be out sooner. No,
schedule ain't out yet.
You know what I want to see?
To me, they should start this early.
You know what I want to use?
They should start January and play 50 games. No, I don't like 72 is too many games to play.
I didn't say play 72. To me, they could have played 50 in December, starting December.
Dude, they're going to have to play 3 games in 4 nights. Well, I heard they go postpone the season too.
But no, I don't want to hear NBA players cry about nothing.
Because the only team that's really gonna cry is the Lakers because they're retired. They play in October. But teams like the Hawks want to play.
I'm saying the Lakers still should want to play. Y'all got
4 months off. 4
months off now. Y'all got.
That's what I'm saying.
That adds up to 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. They got 4 months off.
So no, I don't got no sympathy for them. Like Michael Jordan said the other day, if it was 82 games, that's what you contracted for 82. But I'm saying start on Christmas and play 50. The reason why I say you got
if you start on Christmas, play 66 because they did that before.
The reason why I say you got to start on Christmas, Mike, is because some of these teams, like the Lakers said, when they do start back, they're not opening the stadium back up, so the NBA gonna lose a lot of money still.
I hope Kyrie can stay healthy. If Kyrie stay healthy, it's a wrap.
They lost a lot of money last year, and some teams are not starting up with fans, so where you gonna get that revenue from? Christmas to me can kind of hold them up.
Yeah, but LeBron wants to spend Christmas with his family this year. He's played every Christmas since he's been in the NBA. And most of them in road games.
How do your family get what they got, LeBron?
No, that's true though.
Otherwise,
some jobs you can't. That's true.
What I'm saying is if they don't,
I don't feel bad for them.
My point, Mike, is if they don't play on Christmas, then what I'm saying is if you care about the money like that, really, okay, y'all care about. We just talked about Westbrook and them contracts. If y'all care about the money, if you don't play on Christmas and your team is not making revenue from that fans, from selling at the concessions, then how are you going? You basically playing for free. And the NBA has also, for the next 2 seasons, the NBA.
Well, NBA even have fans?
No, some teams won't. That's what I'm saying. This is why they have to play on Christmas, because what I'm saying, Mike, is that's how they're going to get that revenue.
Yeah, because
that
Christmas,
cash.
that's the only thing that comes on, really.
They're going to have, and Mike, that's what I'm saying. The NBA also said that the NBA players get every game check. They get like 32% of taxes taken out. They said this season and next season, they're only going to take out like 14%. So they're doing that so the players are going to see more game check money. Like, they're going to see more money per game check.
Yeah.
They're going to do that for the next 2 years. So to me, players right now, they got the best deal possible. You're finna get most of your game check and short.
But you know, money don't matter to somebody like LeBron. He got Nike.
We're not talking about LeBron, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about 80% of the league.
Oh, yeah.
We're not talking about LeBron, KD, and then we're talking about some people who this is their
Even harder than them.
livelihood.
Yeah, they don't
Everybody
care about
not
that.
like that.
They care about it, but
LeBron,
they cool. They pockets ain't hurting if they don't play.
They cool, but I'm saying on an incentive on.
Oh yeah, no, they'll want to do it for sure. The money, don't get me wrong, they want that revenue.
What I'm saying is, if they don't, we'll say how much they don't care about money because they're gonna lose a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. Because their teams are gonna lose.
Teams gonna lose money.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like they shouldn't be worried about that. But those are my Christmas matchups. I feel like.
No, you actually had some good matchups. The only really one I care about really is the Lakers Nets. Really, the rest of them I don't really care who play who.
See, I want to see
Lakers Nets right away.
I want to see
that. Don't be
too.
Kyrie versus LeBron.
I feel like the Nets got. I like my point to me trying to get.
It's gonna take the Nets time.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Nets need to earn their shot to play the Lakers. You got to show.
Giannis Harden.
Yeah, they got beef. DC.
Bucks Rocket.
Pop said Kyrie probably will be hurt as well. Yeah, Pops, Kyrie need to stay healthy.
I said that Kyrie do need to stay healthy.
Otherwise, these don't really mean much if Kyrie not healthy, because if KD carried him by himself, that's not only going to hide KD legacy, it's going to basically confirm that Kyrie he's a second fiddle, and he's not there. So Kyrie definitely, that's what he need to be working on right now. Not his game, because his game is there. He needs to be working on his health. Did Rod say we're not talking about LeBron? I thought I would never hear that from his mouth. Wow, Pops, I had nothing bad to say about this man this episode. I ain't got nothing to say about him. Right now, I just said KD and them don't got nothing to talk about with him. To me, they have to earn a shot at the title. You have to beat the contenders before you can become a contender. We got to see if you're a pretender or a contender, so I feel like you got to play Miami first. That's all. But Pops, I'm going to give LeBron his little credit. He won the title. He's going to next year being the best player, but I feel like next year the truth will come out about him, and we'll see. We'll see if he can be on his Jordan-esque stuff at 34, 35 and defend his title and do what he need to do. We can see if he does that. Pop said, wow. That's proven, y'all. I don't hate on LeBron. I tell the facts, and I don't let y'all go too far. That's all it is.
You hate, but it's cool. It is what it is.
That's all it is.
I got a film set. I got a tape session ready for you.
You're sick.
With LeBron. So
next week is the NBA draft. Next Wednesday to be exact. Or November 18th.
Oh, I can't wait to the draft.
It's the NBA draft. Well, we got the pre-draft here right now with us.
I can't wait to the draft. And one player is rising in my stock to be number one pick.
What are you doing in the draft? Well, thank you for segueing us into that, because what are you doing in the draft with the number one pick?
Not tonight, Pop.
Are we going to talk college hoops? Pops, what you want to talk about, Pops? We put some Pops. Let me know what you want to talk about. Now, I'll chime in on it because this was our last basketball topic.
Practice.
But I just did a training game in my job, Pops, so I'm ready for college hoops. Starting in 2 weeks, I'm going to be covering a lot of games at Sport Radar. Shout out to Sport Radar, the company, one of the companies that pays me. Shout out to them. I'm going to be doing a couple games. Who's number one in college? Ooh, that's a good question, Pops. But, Mike, I'm going to let you go ahead and ask this question while I look up some information for Pops on this.
Anthony Edwards is definitely rising.
What are you doing in the draft with the number pick?
What
are you doing in the draft?
See, with the Timberwolves, it's tough. I don't know. But I don't know. It's either LaMelo, Wiseman, or Edwards. So I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Timberwolves, I'm gonna go Edwards. If I don't trade the pick,
you gonna go Edwards?
He's rising for me.
D. Stanley agreed.
No, he's rising for me. Anthony Edwards is rising, right?
He
crazy skill and he athletic. He low key like a mini D Wade.
He went to Georgia.
Yeah, no, I know. Like I've been watching his highlights. That's what I'm saying. Will Trey go in the first round? Trey. Who is Trey?
Trey from Duke.
He go first round. Trey go first round, but he gonna be just like his brother, a great backup point guard. They both, to me, they will stay on teams because they some great point guards. But yeah, I would go Anthony Edwards from Timberwolves. His stock is rising for me, and I'll do that. Or Wiseman. I would say LaMelo, but Edwards or Wiseman to me should be the top two picks because you could put Cat at the 4. and keep Wiseman at the 5. So yeah, that's what. Is that what you want? That's the question. Of number 1 pick.
Yeah.
So yeah, Edwards for me, but either Wiseman 2. I like Ball, but man, them 2, you can't let them 2 get away.
I've been hearing.
I know Pops want Wiseman because his Pops height 7 foot.
I've been hearing a lot of people say Edwards' name lately. On a few of my drafts, I've been saying he's been number 1 on like all of them.
No, I'm liking him.
David Stanley like him too. I say the Wolves got 3 things for me. It's not that I don't like Edwards.
If they don't trade it.
I like Edwards. I just feel like Edwards might fit with a team like the Bulls, a young team that needs another guard, especially if you trade Levine away. I feel like he would be nice there because scoring bunches with Mark.
The Bulls ain't getting him unless they trade up.
Well, I don't know because you got LaMelo and Wiseman 1 and 2. The Bulls are 4.
Right.
I mean 3 or 4, but I don't know if the.
What about Obi Toppin? You big on him?
I like Obi, but I'm saying I don't think the teams that fall if the Wolves.
I see him 6
on
on ESPN,
and I think that kind of fits him now that I keep researching because it's like. It's not about, to me, sometimes it's not about who's the best. It's about what a team needs or what they want to do.
Teams look at potential too, though.
No, I'm saying what they want to do, though. Like, I don't think, like, to me, I thought Obi Toppin could have been the number 1 pick, but I don't think the Wolves is going to utilize him in a way that they need him, so they're not going to draft him.
Yeah.
Me, if I'm the Wolves, there's only 3 things on the table for me. Wiseman, LaMelo, or trade for Devin Booker. And the only way I'm trading for Devin Booker is I'm not giving up a Koji for it, and the Suns is only getting my number 1 pick because the reason why they only would get my number 1 pick and maybe a player like for me to just write them off the books, not no key player that I need from what I want to rebuild in, because to me, you're not going to perceive Devin Booker to be better than this number 1 pick. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
that Devin Booker 25.
I'm not saying that Devin Booker's not better than right now. He's better than any of the number 1 picks right now.
Put Devin Booker, he's not. Has he been an All-Star? If you put Devin Booker with Cat and Russell, that may work.
No, I'm saying that's
not championship, but I think Wolves will be back in the playoffs.
But I'm saying if I'm the Wolves, I'm only making that trade straight up. I'm not giving you.
Oh yeah, I'm making that straight up. You're not getting extra pieces.
Picks. I'm not giving you other pieces. It's going to be
you're getting number 1 pick. Yeah, you're getting number 1 pick.
If the Suns do that, I would trade that number 1 pick. If the Suns ain't doing that, I don't want to even talk to them no more. And I'm going Wiseman or LaMelo. Wiseman to me, oh my God, he's like the new age.
He's 7 foot could shoot. Dave Robinson had mid-range. Dave Robinson can shoot 3s.
That's what I'm saying. He like the new age Dave Robinson, and he will.
Dave Robinson was athletic in the mug too, though.
That's what I'm saying. He is too, and he chiseled
people disrespect David Robinson.
You know me, I like Dave Robinson, and Wiseman.
He was MVP.
Wiseman defensively is something nasty. I think they could become the new Twin Towers. That if I'm the Wolves, I'm going Wiseman 1, LaMelo close. I'll probably have to see an individual workout between making my pick.
See, LaMelo, don't get me wrong, I love LaMelo. He's 6'8", he can pass, shoot, but I don't know. It's a question mark on him.
I think he's going to be a better version of Penny.
Yeah, I don't know about LaMelo because you can see his struggles in the league he was just in. He had terrible shooting game, but you can see the potential too, though. So with LaMelo, I don't know if I'm wasting number 1 pick on him.
Yeah, but Mike, he probably was the best player on them teams.
He probably was the best player, but what I'm saying is he one of the players to me that he probably could, like a Kyrie. Did nobody think Kyrie? People was like, wait, how this dude barely played? He's number 1 pick, but Kyrie game translate to the NBA. LaMelo may be a guy who game translates to the NBA. That's why people was like, but he only averaged 13 in college, like Gilbert Arenas said. Because NBA and college is 2 different games. People don't think it is, but it's 2 different games. Some people game translate to the NBA better than college, like Kyrie.
That's why I said LaMelo would be ready.
Kyrie and them didn't Duke lose in like the 2nd round, and he was still number 1 pick. Like
Duke was number 1 that year, though. They were number 1 before he got hurt.
I remember they beat Michigan State and stuff, but but they lost early. I remember Kyrie, and he came back,
one game,
and he was still number 1 pick. Like people say, number 1 pick. So it's like, I don't know, Michael Carter Williams, but he might, Yeah, I agree. He might be like a Michael Carter Williams bust for real. Like LaMelo,
I didn't think Michael Carter Williams was that.
Well, remember he's rookie of the year. He wasn't that good Syracuse. Remember he won rookie of the year, so that's put him on the map.
That was a weak draft. But Syracuse, I didn't think. LaMelo's different to me. He's a point guy at 6'8".
He can pass.
He's an athlete like he's got better every step I've seen LaMelo.
He's super skilled too. That's what I'm saying. Super skilled.
I like the ball.
He can use both hands.
LaMelo and Lonzo.
People don't like Lonzo.
I like Lonzo. He's a point
guard.
What's
crazy is you know what's crazy is Leandro averaged more than both of them when they played together. He averaged like 30. People forget that he had like 71 games. People forget about that. Like Leandro was actually like the dad was saying like he actually had the best body out of all of this stuff, but I don't know. The NBA scouts just don't mess with LiAngelo.
And Pops, You said who number one right now? They got Gonzaga, our Minnesota our own homegrown Jalen Suggs, and them is number one.
Oh, I like that.
Baylor's number two. I will say this: Baylor has a squad. Baylor, I did a game last year. Baylor versus Kansas.
I like Lonzo too.
Baylor versus Kansas. Baylor got some guards that attack that are nice, and they got some bigs that's twins.
Baylor always get athletic guards, athletic four.
Baylor number two. They beat Kansas at home last year. Beat Kansas last year for the first time.
I'm excited to see some.
Another team I want to see that's intriguing is Virginia. Virginia had a point guard last year that was something nice. And he about to be back for his junior year. He won the national championship with them as a freshman.
Where did that Cade dude go? Cade, he was the number one player in 2020. He a light skinned dude. I forget his first name. His last name like Cade, or his first name may be Cade. Where did he go? Do you know?
Cade.
He was the number one player in this class. I forget his name, but his last name or first name is Cade. And he go overseas, maybe?
I don't know. I think I know you're talking about.
I forget his name, but it's either Cade something or his last name Cade. Yeah, he's like a number one player.
I think I know you're talking about.
He got work.
Green, I think that's something like
Where did he go?
I don't know. I think he went to the G League, if I'm not mistaken.
He might have went. Yeah, he might have went.
Another team pops that people need to watch out for. Iowa got them bigs. Iowa had a couple bigs. Like I think Garza is going to the draft, but they had another big that was under him that was young. Iowa bruises people in the post. They number 5. I would say they coach. I forget his name, like France something. I like his offense, and Iowa got size and they got skill and they defend.
The Big Ten got 3 teams in the top 10.
Iowa got size, they got skill, and they defend. Illinois got them guards. Illinois got them guards. Dowd, this African guard, he cold. Yeah. They beat Iowa last year.
Illinois ain't been good since D. Brown.
No, last year Illinois would have made the tournament, but COVID happened. I did that game versus Iowa. Illinois actually won that game by 4, but Iowa had this big named Garza that was a BT, like 7'1", 7'2", strong, like he was bullying cats.
I'm shocked Nate ain't told me about that. I work with Nate.
No, Iowa low key. Last year, people was asking me about a sleeper team in the tournament. To me, I asked people. I was picking Iowa as a sleeper team. Iowa low key was nice. They low key.
I'm shocked Gonzaga number 1, man.
Yeah, last year
Jalen was All-American too,
and they also got a couple other people too. From like the top 50, Gonzaga low key. Then they got some people coming back.
Duke low, North Carolina low. Usually Duke always start top 5.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Duke and North Carolina. They both got athletes on their team. Duke got a couple athletes on their team. It's just like I said, most of these teams. The funny thing about college basketball now is it's literally starting to move away from freshmen coming in being number 1. Most of these teams that you see that's number 5, Mike, like Virginia's and Iowa, they got players that's been there for a couple years that have proven themselves. Like
we may get back to that way
on that level. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it's going to be the power of the one that does no more. Gonzaga's number 1 because they got a nice recruit class, but Gonzaga also has some veterans that's coming back with Jalen and them.
The power one and does may come back though when Imani Bates and them come.
Well, yeah, Chet and them we'll see, but maybe we'll see.
You may get that class.
I'm saying they're killing their high school. I don't think Jalen's going to be a one and done.
Well, I guess what the one that does do for college, it does bring the revenue. Even though Duke didn't win, Zion and them bought revenue for sure.
Jalen's going to be a one and done. Like I don't think a lot of.
Oh, you don't think he's good enough to go to the league after freshman year?
I don't like he probably not even gonna be the best player in Gonzaga this coming year.
Yeah, he won't. I don't think he will.
I don't think
Gonzaga got a. I'm shocked that they get into that one and done world.
That's no knock on him, but I don't think that. No, I don't think he's going to be a one and done.
Gonzaga really never get the recruits either like that.
No, they really don't.
You know, they homegrown type stuff. You know, they in Washington and stuff.
Florida was one of his last options too. Now, you know how I would love to see him up as a Gator.
Most of Gonzaga players is West Coast players, like maybe Arizona. They got Washington. They get Seattle players, Oregon. If you look at their roster, most of them people like from West Coast.
We got 33 minutes. We still want to keep to an hour and a half. We good.
Oh yeah, we still got football.
We got 3 football topics too, but they're gonna be. I feel like in football today, we're not gonna have that much of a discrepancy. But yeah, man, that's some basketball talk, man. For y'all that we gonna throw some college and stuff because college started in 2 weeks, and Mike know I'll be on my college. I like Lonzo, rules for Melo too. Yeah, Lonzo, I like him. He does everything you need to play. He get the ball up quick. He gets the offense started, and he D's up. He knows his role. I like Lonzo Ball. He big and strong for a guard. He physical. I like him. He ain't afraid of the moment. I like Lonzo Ball. He don't back there. I low key like Lonzo Ball, and he grew on me for real. He definitely grew on me because at first I wasn't that big of a fan of Lonzo, but he definitely has grown on me for real. But Mike, let's move on to football. What is your Week 10 power rankings?
Week 10 power rankings. Steelers still number one, man. That was a nail biter with Dallas. Steelers still the top team for me. Chiefs number 2. I got Bills at 3. Bills jumped for me. I got Bills at 3, even though they've been struggling for their wins a little bit.
Hey, what up, Keela? My bad.
I got the Bills number 3, number 4, Seattle number 5 is Green Bay. That's my top 5.
I'm sorry, Mike.
And sorry, your top 5? And Baltimore. I keep putting Baltimore in and out.
Repeat your top 5 again. I'm sorry.
Steelers, Chiefs, Buffalo, Seattle, and Green Bay.
Seattle, Green Bay.
And I keep putting Baltimore in and out. So yeah, they're my 3 teams, man. Buffalo grinding out wins to me is really, I don't know.
No, I got no problem with Buffalo being in your top 5.
I know you hate to like get Green Bay in there. Seattle's still a good team. They have some few struggle wins, but
Seattle fell out for me because you just allowed 44
team.
points and Russell Wilson played bad on the road. And
but Seattle just know how to grind out wins. They clutch like Seattle.
They do, but I don't know if you don't know how to grind out wins versus other winning teams.
That's true. At Green Bay, you better start putting respect on Green Bay.
Well,
low-key.
don't foreshadow my top 5. You need to start putting respect on Lamar Jackson because this is the 3rd week in a row. I felt like you left the Ravens off.
No, I put them last week. The week before I did.
They had some big wins. You go back to back and play the Steelers and Colts, the Colts on the road.
They should have lost that Steelers game. They choked that game away.
They did. I mean, but the Steelers is still undefeated. The Steelers found a way to win, and they get another crack at the Steelers. So I mean, I'm not worried about that.
No,
Ravens
definitely can be in there.
But my top 5, I'm gonna give it to y'all the right way. Steelers is number 1, Chiefs is number 2. I will respect that. They've been the most consistent. We all know that. You're funny. Baltimore is number 3 because, like I said, defensively, what they could do defensively is crazy. And Lamar Jackson, my boy Dez is gonna show y'all the X, boy. He not done. I got faith in my boy Dez. He gonna do enough to show people that the Ravens is relevant.
Ravens one of those teams. They don't know.
I got the Bills 4. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen is showing me that he is taking that next level. You get your head beat in 1 week, you play horrible, you come back the next week and put up 44 on Russell Wilson and come to play. Josh Allen, I keep waiting on him to just shiver, to say I got 1 bad week, now he go 2 bad weeks, he go 3 bad weeks, and nope. He come back, he'll have 1 bad week, he come back and have 2 good weeks. He come back and put that team on his back and just keep winning games. And Buffalo looking at themselves at 7-2. Buffalo is a dangerous team to me, low-key.
We both picked to win the division, too.
Yeah, Buffalo is a dangerous team to me, low-key. I just don't know if they have that versus the top teams in the AFC, like your Chiefs, your Ravens, and the Steelers. But Josh Allen and you got Stephon Diggs who confident in themselves, so a lot of that stuff can change. But Buffalo, I'm going to give them their respect. They're number 4. And for your information, shut your face up. The Packers have creeped into the number 5 position. Because what Tampa Bay did last week on Sunday Night Football was unacceptable. Now, Goat Brady is still in the Super Bowl running, and we're going to get into that in a couple topics here. But what he did last week, 38-3, is unacceptable. But Aaron Rodgers handled Drew Brees down in New Orleans, so I can't put New Orleans over them just because they say.
Ooh, the Saints embarrassed them.
But Aaron Rodgers handled him, and Brady handled Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers has been more consistent with the fact that Aaron Jones is now back. I got the Packers at 5. But I got to see how the Packers play versus the Bears. The Vikings already split with them. The Packers owns the NFC North. We know that. My problem with the Green Bays, I need to see how y'all look versus the Seattles, versus the Tampa Bays, versus the New Orleans Saints of the world. You know what I'm saying?
That they already beat.
Versus the Eagles. Because I think the Eagles is getting healthy now. Alshon just practiced fully for the first time.
Alshon? Okay.
Miles Sanders.
Alshon always be my guy.
The Eagles,
Alshon always be my guy.
When the Eagles get healthy, they will turn it around. They're not up there right now, but I'm saying I want to see how you are versus teams like that for Green Bay. It's not so much on division. I want to see what they are versus teams like that, but I got Green Bay at number 5 for now. And if Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams keep being what they being, I mean, I can see them being tough to beat. And Green Bay has to, if their defense can be consistent, then I will trust Green Bay. I will trust Green Bay. And I got them number 5 right now.
Okay.
So that's the real top 5. And let's go to some games this week. I want to hear you. What about tonight's game? Indianapolis at Tennessee. Who you taking?
Hold on quick. I did my predictions. Let me go to them quick.
Who you picking and let the people know something.
You pick Indy. I got Tennessee.
I picked Tennessee, 31-23.
Oh, okay. You picked. You did. Okay. I was in the wrong one. I picked Tennessee 34-27.
34-27. You got Tennessee. What y'all think about the Cardinals and Dolphins ride? Broncos coming along. Yeah, my Broncos, we lost 1 versus the Falcons last week, DC.
Cardinals should have lost that game on Sunday, man. I saw the end of that game.
The Cardinals, they got to win. DeAndre Hopkins got to show up. Lately, he been missing. Kyler Murray's looking well. The Dolphins, man, Tua is
Tua's
making them look
looking nice,
scary.
yeah.
But the one thing people got to understand about the Dolphins is that defense is something crazy. And Flores was a defensive coordinator coach, one of the defensive coaches for New England, so he knows defense. So if the Dolphins don't make mistakes offensively and can ball control and play defense where they play, the Dolphins will sneak up on a few teams here. So, DC, I like that you asked that question because the Dolphins definitely will sneak up on a few teams here. But let's get back to some of these games. I'm taking Tennessee as well, 31-23 tonight. It's in Tennessee. I think that the Colts make too many mistakes offensively when they got to air it out.
I need T.Y. to get going tonight.
I trust Tannehill. I need Tannehill to get going tonight. Denver and the Raiders, Las Vegas.
I picked Las Vegas 5-3. I picked Las Vegas 24-17. I know you picked Denver, so that's a game.
Yes, I'm picking Denver 24-23.
Okay. Y'all do play Las Vegas good, though.
Ooh, Tua versus Herbert. Chargers at Miami. Who you taking?
I picked I picked Miami 30-27.
I picked Miami too.
But that's a game Chargers will win. Chargers be winning weird
I
games
picked
like
Miami
that.
34-30 because I trust Miami's defense more than I trust the Chargers defense. But I think that both quarterbacks will have a good game because Herbert is showing that, man, he belongs in that category with Burrows and Tua. He was a number 7 pick. Herbert is showing it. He's showing it for real. Buffalo and Arizona. That's probably the game of the week.
that's good. Yeah, I'm torn between that game, but I pick Arizona 27-24.
I'm torn between that game. I know y'all gonna say, Rod, you just hit Buffalo in the top 5.
I did too, but
the only reason I'm picking against Buffalo is because the game is in Arizona. I'm giving Arizona the home field advantage. Arizona 30. We went to high school together, Mike. He a big Raiders fan.
Yeah, Raiders fan. And Raiders 5-3. Raiders ain't looking bad. John Gruden.
My girl Tyler, D'Angelo's girlfriend down in Tampa, she's a
Raiders fan.
They went
to Florida.
No, she's from Iowa, but they went to Raiders Bucks last year. Me and her when the Bucks came there when we played the FC West, so she a Raiders fan too.
Yeah, Raiders.
Travis and Tyler. 2 people named that starts with a T. Y'all the only 2 Raiders fans I know. And we coming to Vegas. First time in the stadium. The Chris in the stadium this week. Broncos 24-23. But I ain't gonna lie. Carr is looking good this year. I like Carr. People be hating on him, but I like Carr. He's accurate. And if the Raiders throw him away, come on to Denver. We got a spot for you. Yeah. You know.
He better than anything y'all got.
But I'm taking Arizona. Watch your mouth before you get disrespectful. I'm taking Arizona 35-27 because they're home. But I think that this is a game that if Josh Allen or Kyler Murray kill, this could put them into that MVP race.
Yeah.
Seattle and the Rams.
I got Seattle 30-27. That game in LA, but I got Seattle.
I got Seattle 38-28.
Dang.
38-28.
You just copied my pick.
Minnesota, Chicago.
I'm picking Chicago 30-13. I mean 20-13. Minnesota luck is about to run out. They never beat us in Chicago.
I picked the Bears 28-24.
Why you pick the Bears? They beat us Chicago a few times, but we mainly always beat them, and they beat us in Minnesota.
Unlike the last 2 games Minnesota played, the Bears ain't gonna let Dalvin Cook get off on them like that. He'll have his plays here and there.
We do good against Dalvin Cook, but yeah.
Yeah, he'll have his plays here and there, but the Bears ain't gonna just let you get off like that on them anyway.
But the thing is, our offense really got to get going.
It do, but I don't trust.
I thought we had an offensive genius as a coach.
Well,
when he got there, people say he's an offensive genius. Where's that?
Downgraded to questionable, so I hope he plays. I need him to play for fantasy purposes. But Chicago, I'm taking them 28-24 because I don't think Kirk Cousins makes enough plays on the outside to beat Chicago because they're not going to be able to.
Man, Khalil Mack will leave us if our offense don't get better.
Baltimore, New England. That's Sunday Night Football.
I picked Baltimore 24-20. That should be a good game. New England may catch a hot streak low key with that win versus Jets on Monday night.
That game was
Jets should have won that game.
My boy Flacco was looking nice. That boy Flacco, that 50-yard touchdown pass.
Why couldn't he close the game though?
Yeah, it's the Jets and it's Flacco.
And the Jets stupid. The Patriots scored with 150 left. They should have went to overtime. They tried to score, had to punt it. Patriots got good field position. 51-yard field goal, game over.
The Jets look.
Jets might go 0-16.
Maybe, the Jets, that's just a bad franchise in general. From the organization up, I feel bad for the New York
Knicks. They wasted.
And the Jets are bad.
And the Giants.
Well, the Giants ain't such a bad franchise.
Yeah, because Giants have won 2 Super Bowls in the last 20 years.
Well, the Giants got young pieces.
In the last 10 years, they won a
Super
Super Bowl.
The Giants actually low-key got good pieces.
Barkley and Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, I was saying, they probably need to look at the quarterback situation. But they got nice pieces.
Daniel Jones is actually kind of nice,
when you watch him play his game, he do dumb stuff. He do
dumb stuff, but Daniel Jones kind of nice.
I don't know.
When he hot, he hot.
I don't know.
Versus the Bucks, he was looking decent.
Daniel Jones is hot. The hotness that Daniel Jones gets is how many hot days Minnesota gets during the winter. Okay? I don't know what you mean.
When Barkley come back, we'll see with the Giants. But
yeah, I don't see.
I don't care who their quarterback is. They not winning no matter what.
What do you mean they're not winning no matter what? That's not true. I feel like
they're not going to play for a few years.
You got Sterling Shepard.
Ingram Knight. Ingram is good.
You got Barkley. You got Slade. You got pieces in place. The quarterback.
Sterling is so cool.
Daniel Jones came out of Duke, and when they drafted him in the top 10, I said, okay, look, the dude accurate, but I was even looking like I was looking like top 10.
Kevin like Daniel Jones. You know,
Kevin also don't like Tom Brady. That tells you that much about him. But I got Baltimore winning this game in the blowout, 38-22. I just don't see New England. Like I said, Baltimore got D. I don't see Cam Newton mistakes versus the Jets. Versus Baltimore, you're not going to be able to get back from the mistakes. Like
that system cold.
What system called?
You know what system I'm talking about.
Oh, the system I said that Brady runs. I'm going to tell you about Gold Brady for years. People don't want to listen to me. Devontae Adams. Last week after Thursday Night Football, the announcer asked him, "Are you the best receiver in the game?" And he said he felt like he is. Now, so far, let me just read off a few things for y'all. He's played in only 6 games this year. Something got in my eye. Devontae Adams has only played in 6 games this year. He's 10th in receptions with 53, 8th in yards with 675, 2nd in touchdowns with 8 behind Tyreek Hill with 9. He's number 1 in receiving yards per game.
And he missed games.
And he's number 10 in yards after catch. Do you think Devontae Adams is the best receiver in the game?
I do not, but I'm not mad at him saying he's the best receiver in the game because as a competitor and when you're at an elite level, to me, you're supposed to say you're the best. You're not supposed to say nobody better than you, especially with the production he's putting up. So I'm fine with him saying he's the best receiver in the league. But to me, the best receiver in the league is still Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins. They're my top 2. And Julio and Adams can fight for the next 2 spots. I'll put Adams up there just because he's ascending. He's been doing this for a few years now. So I would put him a top 3 receiver and put Julio top 5 still. But yes, my top 2 is still Michael Thomas and DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins had a few bad weeks, but he's been balling too this year. And Michael Thomas been out, but Michael Thomas just, his speed, his acceleration route running is just so crazy. I still got him as the best, and he's back now, and I think his numbers are about to rise up. Saints just look good against the top team in the NFL, so I think Adams is top 3, but him saying he's the best, I'm fine with that for sure. You're supposed to say you're the best. So what's your take?
My take on it is Devontae Adams is not the best receiver in the league. He's having a good year. I would say he's one of the best route runners in the league. He's one of the best hands in the league, but he's not the best receiver. Top 5 for me, maybe number 6 is I got him and Keenan Allen right fighting for that borderline 5th spot.
He better Keenan.
I don't know. Keenan Allen is route running and Keenan Allen size. His catch radius is up there. Like Devontae
hands better than
Adams
than Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen got hands, but Devontae hands kind of nice.
Catch that many contested balls like Keenan Allen. And I will say this. The thing about Devontae Adams to me is right now in Green Bay, it's like who else has been there? You're force-fed the ball kind of like a Michael Thomas. I don't necessarily think that Michael Thomas is his number 2 or number 3 receiver. He's a top 5 receiver, or even top 6. But like
you don't think Michael Thomas is top 3? A lot of people don't give Michael Thomas credit because they say he catches a lot of short stuff. And he catches a lot of short stuff. He don't really catch a lot of deep pass. So who number 1 to you?
DeAndre Hopkins with ease. Mike, don't nobody catch.
No, Thomas and Hopkins my top 2.
DeAndre Hopkins easy. Don't nobody
DeAndre Hopkins
don't nobody catch contested balls.
He has stickle on his
gloves. But it's not even that. He'll have a guy like literally right breathing down his neck and he's still catching like nobody's there. Like he literally has probably the strongest hands you've probably ever seen as a receiver. And the way, like I said, he catches passes when people are right on him, I've never seen it before. So
I said, they're my top 2. But
with me, Michael Thomas is on the level with Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, and y'all. People sleep on Keenan Allen. To me, you watch Keenan Allen run.
To me, Tyreek Hill better than Keenan Allen.
Well, Tyreek Hill, I said that's all interchangeable. But to me, Keenan Allen's 6'5", and he runs routes just so smooth. It's like music out there when you watch it.
No, Keenan Allen,
that dude be catching everything, and he's so people don't really affect
Michael
him.
Thomas catch everything too.
Michael Thomas don't run a route tree like Keenan Allen do. You got to see his route tree, Mike. It's something special.
I think Keenan Allen top 6.
I think he could be top 5. I think
it's Thomas, Adams,
I think Tyreek Hill, like some of these
Julio. Yeah, that's my top 5. Keenan Allen number 6. When we did our stuff, I think I had Keenan Allen number 6 because Keenan Allen ain't better than Julio. He ain't better than Tyreek Hill. He ain't better than Michael Thomas, Adams, or Hopkins. So to me, that was. But yeah, what's.
But yeah. I think that. What about Diggs and Metcalf? DC, they the next young talent up. I got Diggs in the top 10.
Diggs and Metcalf top. Yeah,
I
they
got
come
Diggs
in
in the top 10.
Metcalf
Metcalf is now. If he keep this year, he will enter my top 10. And I'm gonna throw my boy Cortland Sutton in there. Sutton Bob.
Chill
Sutton
out
Bob.
on Cortland Sutton for now.
Stop. Last year had over
He's
1,100
not even
yards.
top 15.
Last year had over
Is
1,100
he top
yards.
15? Yeah, he might
Last
be
year
top
had over
15.
1,100 yards, over 70 catches.
Sutton ain't better than Allen
touchdowns.
Robinson. He ain't better than Allen Robinson.
But you sound crazy. Look up Sutton numbers last year and see what that boy do on field.
Sutton, nice.
See what that boy do on
He got
field.
over 1,000 yards.
See what that boy do on field.
What did he get? 80
He had
catches?
1,100 yards last
He'll
year.
get over
That's
1,000 yards.
78 catches.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
90
he hit
touchdowns.
1,000. Yeah, no, I know he hit over 1,000
And he played with
yards.
3 different quarterbacks last year. Talk about it. Sutton Bob. But he up there with Diggs and
Sutton
Metcalf.
top 15.
You know, the new young talent on the block. That's him.
We're about to be on that real talk, y'all.
I tagged all the ladies
Is
in
that
here.
the
If
last
y'all know
question?
more ladies, tag more. No, we got one more question.
One more sports
And then
question.
we're moving on to the real talk section. We're about 5 minutes overdue, but we doing it, y'all, tonight. Do you think GOAT Brady, let me put respect on that man's
QB
name.
go.
Do you think GOAT Brady, y'all don't care what you try to dumb it down to, do you think GOAT Brady can take Tampa to the Super Bowl in Tampa? Do you think Brady can get them? I'm not just saying, but do you think Brady can get Tampa to a Super Bowl?
I think he can get them to Super Bowl for sure, but I also think they can lose in the first round because they got flaws. But I definitely think he can get them to a Super Bowl. He can win the Tampa Bay Super Bowl. With the question you put, he definitely, to me, Tampa Bay can be a Super Bowl champion. They can this year. They can do it. I definitely think so, especially when AB get used to stuff. So,
See, I did my research for y'all. I didn't just come here today with my opinion. I wanted to come here. No, I'm not saying you did nothing wrong, Mike. I just want to come
What
with my
research you
opinion.
got that really won't prove nothing?
I think that Tampa. Disrespect.
What are you talking about already?
I think because Julian waiting on the real talk section today.
Oh,
Because he has some stuff they ain't putting in there. He wilding. So we're going to get to that here soon.
Yeah, Julian be wild in the real talk section. I like it.
The first question is going to be for him in the real talk section. Then Ray came up with a few. Oh, yeah, we lit. It's just started, y'all. We lit. You know what we on.
But yeah, what dumb stats you bring in on this?
But the Buccaneers to me are still Super Bowl contenders, even though they're on 2 versus Saints. They got swept by them this year. The Buccaneers are still on it. Dang, I didn't even say the code word yet. I'm out here tweaking. Almost an hour into the show and no code word. Code word, family. Okay, family, because we appreciate y'all here, y'all being here watching us. So family, that's the code word, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, for just not announcing it. Inbox, DM the code word to Brotherly Differences to be entered into a chance to win the draw. We got the paper, we got the pencil, we got the scissors to cut out.
Did Ray get
No, I have not sent her her thing. We're gonna send it to her. I'm trying to figure it out. So we're gonna send 2 and 1 back-to-back weeks. Y'all might have to call Quita and see about that. But Jeremy got his. Quita's is on the way. Maybe something happened with the mail, but we got it coming, y'all. So the code word I will say one more time is family. DM it to the Brotherly Differences page to enter yourself into a draw for the cash prize giveaway. And for the prize giveaway, we got Christmas coming up, so we know that y'all out there trying to buy stuff for your family. So DM that code word that I said that will be said through the real talk section as well to enter yourself into a chance to win a gift card giveaway or whatever the giveaway may be. Enter into it to win it, and it's serious. Put yourself in it to win it. But to get back to what I was saying. Tampa Bay, to me, yes, they're still one of the Super Bowl favorites in the NFC, along with the New Orleans Saints, the Seattle Seahawks, and the Green Bay Packers. Those would be the teams that I got them in the NFC with, fighting for that could make a run at this potential Super Bowl in Tampa. Because, look, Tom Brady is still 16 yards in the league with 2,398 yards, 270 yards per game almost. Tom Brady, 16 yards, like I said, they 12th in yards per game as a team overall. They're 4th in touchdowns with Tom Brady throwing for 23 touchdowns so far this year. Now, yards per game, they are 16th, so they're halfway of the league. They're a halfway point of the league. They're 9th in points per game, averaging a little bit over 27 points per game. You know, that's what they do, 27.8 points per game. Their defense is what's propelling to me. Their defense is 4th in total defense and yards allowed. Their defense really, and they're number 1 against the run. They allow less than 80 yards per game on the ground. So the weakness of Tampa Bay is, the weakness to me is their defensive secondary, but that's the way you have to beat them because you can't run on them with Ndamukong Suh, Levante David, Shaq Barrett, some of them boys up front with that 3-4 defense that Todd Bowles like to play. I think that I'm saying, but I don't think that the Saints wasn't running the ball on them. The Saints was getting turnovers and Drew Brees was carving them up in the air. That's how you're going to beat the Bucs. If they can't get home with Shaq Barrett and Ndamukong Suh and Levante David, then you have a chance because their secondary to me is their big question mark. A team that can pass against them will be a big question mark, but that's why I don't think Green Bay was successful for them because Green Bay tried to depend on the running game, and Tampa Bay is number one against the run. Allow 77 yards per game.
And then that secondary got confidence that game.
You got confidence. You knew they could run on you, so you knew they had to throw. But to me, a balanced team will pose threats to the Buccaneers. So that's why I'm kind of like, yes, they're still Super Bowl favorites because what they bring to the table defensively and what they bring to the table overall. And then at the end of the day, you still got Go Brady. So he didn't beat the Saints in the season, but in a playoff game in New Orleans or Tampa Bay, I'm confident that he could beat them if needed to happen.
No, I definitely think Bucs should get the Super Bowl. But yeah, thanks for joining. Whoever joined. We're about to get on this Real Talk section.
Yeah, y'all. This week we don't got the music. So we on YouTube live.
Real Talk section.
On YouTube, ain't nobody doing. That's cool.
We had two
at first, but the show gonna be on there. But that's cool.
But the show gonna be on there.
We here on Facebook, so we appreciate that y'all here. But from now, even after Facebook, go on YouTube, y'all. Like our stuff on YouTube. Comment on YouTube so people can start to see about it. Subscribe to our page. We need to get our subscribers up and do all of that good stuff there. So we appreciate y'all being here on YouTube, on Twitter, wherever y'all at. We appreciate all that. Now we don't get our intro music tonight to switch segments because our producers over there, like I told y'all, man, he doing it big over here at Artists and Fitness. He's training a member right now. They over there getting it in. Y'all probably hear behind us because they're over on the other side getting it in. I know y'all saw the live of us getting it in before getting our little workout on. And I want to give a shout out to my guy, Marlon Speed. You know, Neil Smalls. I'm sorry for saying this government. Neil Smalls, Cloud9 represented. But, you know, I rocked the Cloud9 long enough. And I wanted to show y'all what I was on. I still got on the pants of Cloud9, so it ain't that. But, you know, I'm rocking the Space Jam Looney Tunes throwback. You feel what I'm saying?
That's nice.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rule 21. They looked out for the kid. I didn't even know Rule 21 was that type of store. So, yeah, you know, I wanted to, you know, kind of show off the Space Jam, you know, fit because everybody that know me know Space Jam is a classic of mine.
You gonna mess with Space Jam too?
I'll watch it, you know, even though y'all think I hate on LeBron.
I think it's going to be good.
LeBron is marketable. You know, he's a likable person, so of course I'm going to watch Space Jam too. And I mean, it ain't going to be GOAT Jordan Space Jam, but I'm going to watch it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it. But, hey, y'all, this is the Real Talk section now where everything is real. Y'all know it's about to go down here. Oh, Graham's here. It's about to go down in the Real Talk section,
What's
y'all.
up?
We got some real topics. Shout out to our fans that reached out to us and said some stuff they wanted to talk about on the Real Talk section. I really appreciate that because that's what we've been looking for. You know, we come up with the topics, but we want to hear what y'all want to talk about too. And we appreciate all y'all being here with us tonight, liking and sharing the page and comment on it and jumping into the debate. So we here and we're about to get going. This is where we feel like, it's about to get lit up in here. You know, it's definitely gonna get lit with some of these topics. Rule 21 is for kids. Julian, you is for kids, okay? I'm not going there with you tonight. Rule 21 actually low-key got gear. Yeah, you got two.
Oh, okay. I know.
Rule 21, he's married too. Julian,
yeah. I know he's married.
Yeah. Rule 21 is actually low-key legit, and they got good price ranges. Facts. They owe you 2 ounces. Hey, she talking about a Birkin bag, D. She finna get exactly the prize giveaway that most people get. Hey, y'all, see, shout out to the Artists and Fitness and James over there. My arms out here looking good because of Big Bro with the ropes. Getting it in, you feel me? So that makes sense. Wow, Julian, you're funny. But without further ado, let's get started on this Real Talk section, y'all. And I'm happy that y'all here. Oh, what up, Deshandra, a.k.a. Didi Malo? What up, girl? How you doing? Real Talk section. Let's get it going, Mike. So, my man Julian, we're going to start off with Julian questions this week. Yep, I'm going to put it on Julian, the onus on him. Because we're going to start off with his question. I'm going to give you credit to where credit due, young whippersnapper. We was talking about sexual intercourse with your significant other or with a one-time hookup. Julian had the question. He asked, how long should sex last? And he don't mean foreplay. He don't mean kissing and touching. He meant how long should penetration. And I'm sorry I got to get gory for y'all, but this is the way the question was phrased to me, so we're going to keep it real with y'all. How long should penetration last?
Penetration lasts.
Good or bad? How long should penetration last, Mike?
Man, for me, 5 to 10 minutes. For real. I hate when people like, I went full for an hour.
No,
like,
that's
this
what
ain't
Julian
nobody.
said. Julian said that people out here
Dude,
trying
that's
to fuck that
somebody-
move. So you agree with Julian?
Yeah.
He said about 15 to 20.
15 to 20 cool,
Another
but
chick that we asked, she said
5
average
to 10
30
cool.
minutes.
5 to 10 cool.
5 to 10 is cool.
You can always go again.
You can always, but you saying the main session.
For intercourse, yeah, 5 to 10.
And
And plus,
it splits up and then you go again. But I'm saying, how much is a whole session?
just intercourse, yeah, a whole session, just
Yeah,
intercourse.
Like, what's the average of a whole session if you go again?
5 to 10
you know,
minutes.
Each session is 5 to 10
Well,
minutes.
it depends on the person too. Depends on the person, but yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. What y'all think? What
5
y'all
to 10
think?
minutes?
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes is good enough. If you just get intercourse, if you just hitting it, dog yourself stuff. 5 to 10 minutes is long enough. People don't need to be doing 30 minutes or an hour. 15 minutes cool, but yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. He said, depending on what she look like.
Hell no.
For real, like people be laughing at me like an hour. Like stop it.
Well,
Ain't nobody put it out.
I'm not gonna sit here.
My kids will listen. Julie, you should be around your kids listen to this session.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not.
What you think?
And
Hey, what y'all think?
He the one who asked the question. I'm inform them here in a quick second that I give my opinion. I told Julian this. I told the people this. 15 minutes is cool, you know, for the whoopie whoop. And like I told you last week, sometimes you could be right back. Sometimes you might need a break, and you get it in again. To me, I say a session should last for about 30 minutes. I'm not saying 30 straight, but it should last for at least about 20 to 30 minutes.
Just intercourse though?
Yeah, penetrate. We talk about penetration from the back, she on top, you on top, whatever side, whatever you want to
30
say.
minutes without.
I know, I didn't say 30 minutes. I said the session should last for 30 minutes. So if the first session was 5 to 10 minutes, well, you need to make sure the next section 20 minutes. This is my point. If the first section 15, the next section was 15. You know,
fuck people. Oh,
man,
get people messed up for
but
sure.
I would say anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes for me would be plausible on average. I'm not saying straight. Sometimes, yes, a nigga could go straight for 20 to 30 minutes. But on the average, no, 20, 30 minutes straight. Come on now, that's...
If I'm a little drunk, I don't drink a lot, but if I'm a little drunk, it's definitely longer, 20, 30 minutes.
Do you think good,
Just intercourse.
Good vagina, good pussy or bad pussy makes a time? Do you think that makes a difference on how long you go?
Yeah.
Sorry for my language, y'all, but this the real concept.
Any of our elders, like, sorry, grandma, you probably,
watching.
grandma and pops, y'all might have to dip. Because we talking about stuff y'all ain't want to talk about.
Thanks.
But yeah, sorry, grandma and pop, and whoever else on who our elders. But it got to be wet. Like if you dry and stuff, because if you dry, yeah, you dry. Ain't nobody trying to be in that too long. But if you wet, it'll come quicker. Actually. But if it's dry, it'll be
pause then to restart. Well, Julian, it's not.
But
so
yeah,
much
the wetter you are, the quick it is. The quick it
so
is.
You think good sex plays a role on keeping the averages down? I mean, good, sex from the woman keeps it down. And if it's bad, sometimes you go longer. You feel like.
But some people are. But I will say some people are sex addicts and they just meet 24/7. So when they have sex, they won't come for a minute. So yeah.
Elle, what do you think? Penetration. What's the average time that penetration should happen?
Everybody different, bro.
Everybody is different.
What's the average? I understand we all different. I understand some of us one pump
15,
chumps,
20 minutes.
two pump chumps. Nelly, I don't want to see you comment it. No, I'm just
The
playing.
reason I say it's different because it's like I don't got no girl, so like different chicks for me be different. Like Mike said, shit. What if she got that fire and your ass like, oh, I done bust quick as hell. Like every nigga that went through that, bro. So and you got some shit that you done got used to that you could consistently fuck throughout the night. You guys, it's different, bro. It depends on the chick.
Oh, I was looking at. Oh,
but what about? I'm just saying. But what about? What do you? I'm just saying. What is your average?
Specific time.
There's no. I'm just saying, like how women would say, like, I'm not saying this later because I ain't heard about you. I'm not saying I heard about this shit. What if women would go around and say, DC said, "What's good, Larry?" He said, "What's good, cuzzo?" But no, Larry, I'm saying, what if a chick go around saying, you smash like 20 chicks in the city, you big Larry, and they say, well, Larry, this 1 minute man. What I'm saying is, what if that's your persona around around the neighborhood? That you're one of the men. I'm saying, on average, what do you think would be a reasonable time? Do you have it in your head, like I at least want to last for this long?
Because I'm trying to.
You say you trying to
come.
That's what you trying to do. So you said
I'm good, shit. So she came, I came. I don't give a fuck about.
So you just trying to get to the business. So you leaving your boots and socks on.
Man, bro, you think I'm really sitting there thinking like, okay, this.
I never heard Mike talk like this.
That sounds like someone who
everyone different.
For strong for 30 seconds. Julian talking about everyone different, question mark. That sounds like someone who goes strong for 30 seconds. Yeah, Julian, you out. What do women think? Men gonna say the same thing y'all already saying. Yeah, D, I want to hear what some of the ladies think. I saw 15 to 20 minutes from Nelly. Joe, what you think?
But
what's
like,
the average?
Who really sitting there timing themselves?
Yeah, nobody really time themselves. Yeah, I definitely time myself.
I don't either. I don't time myself. What I do is I just listen to what the women say. Like sometimes I have them say, "Damn, it's that quick." And I'm like, "Damn, did we get through the chorus of a song?" No, I'm just, let me stop.
It just, it depends.
So, Joe, you don't have an answer to this question?
What?
What's your answer? What's the average time?
I heard you were talking about half hours, like 45 minutes. That's crazy
out of control, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy talk. I mean, unless I got some liquor.
I'm cool on that.
You see,
cool
damn, you know, Mike both said the liquor thing, so damn, liquor just make y'all be out here. Hey, turbo time. Mike and Joe. Hey, Mike and Joe, they got an alter ego. Don't get that liquor in them, boys. That liquor gonna get them that nigga. No, I'm just
man, I think it's different.
No, I feel y'all. Hey, I like I said, we were talking
penetration half hour.
Oh, what up, Kiki? I didn't even know.
Shout out Kiki. I know. Real Talk bring out another side of
Real Talk.
Hey, y'all funny, man.
That's like you saying, like you meet a new chick
and somebody is Murray think it's whack if it's more than 15, 20 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. 20 minutes is too much, and somebody shit is whack.
If I come in like 15, 20 minutes,
so y'all feel like it's whack the moment.
30 minutes. You ain't thinking like that.
See, a lot of people, I feel like it depends. Like growing up, I think going longer, people thought going longer was just a good thing. And people get on 1 minute man and stuff.
Murray said, but 5 minutes is too quick and annoying.
5 minutes too quick and annoying.
That's what I'm saying. Women have got annoying.
I said 5, 10.
Jay, what you think,
it's
Mr.
Not reality
6'6"?
to just think someone who hasn't done it consistently is just.
And Ross said just intercourse too, though. So 5 to 10 minutes, that's a workout
okay,
right
Mike,
there. You know, 10 minutes is cool.
You did say 5 to 10.
Yeah, 10 minutes is cool.
Like, you know me, everything's a big depends. Like,
I know, we already know, but on average, what is it? What you out here doing? You 15 seconds, 15 minutes? What is it, big bro?
I'd say 15 minutes is cool, but you know, like I said, if you're going
I ain't never going over an hour.
At least a half hour of the entire moment of coming up and coming down and playing around, but like just straight, stroking a good 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes is good.
10, 15 minutes is good for the day.
I mean, look, we can go over there and hit the rope for 1 minute, you'll be sweating, so it's like,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, James Waller, he said you get the rope for a minute, you get the rope for a minute.
Julian love Henny, man.
So the analogy is you get the rope for a minute and be good, and you get that and be good.
Yeah, if you count one play, 5 to 10 minutes, that's too short.
Doing that for 10 minutes straight.
Intercourse.
There's no way you keep it up for 10 minutes straight smacking. There's no way. You know what I'm saying?
King Diggling.
Man, Henny.
I
don't even drink Henny, but yeah, Henny.
That hen dog. Hey, I might have to get on the liquor because all y'all that said this liquor that made you into Captain America. And I'm trying to become Captain America out here. You know, I'm behind on the bar. Hey, no, I said 10 to 15. I'm not saying 30. I said if you do multiple sessions, it adds up to end up being about 30. But no, I'm not out here saying 30, 45. Come on now.
10 minutes, cool.
I'm out here. I'm getting in and out. You know, it's a stick up. No pun intended. No, I'm just playing. All right. Let's move on.
Again,
what's up?
You ain't going to hit again.
Yeah, round 2. Listen, round 2.
No, I said round 2. Yeah, you definitely will. Unless round 1 put me to sleep. Hey, if round 1 put me to sleep with your hands on a few occasions. Then round 2 will be in the morning. But yeah, I usually want to do a round 2.
I'd rather mess with Henny, D. I'm not a tequila fan like that. I don't drink it, but I'm really not a tequila person.
D like that tequila. I can't do the tequila. Have a Henny night, y'all. Thank you later. Hey, facts. I like Duce though, low key. Shout out to my guy Demarian Lord, aka Demarian. I like Duce, but I like Hen Dog too. Hen Dog with the Red Bull or with the Hypnotic Cool. But like me, I'm cool with wine nowadays. As y'all see, every week they need to sponsor. I sponsor them. They need to sponsor me because I'm out here with the bubbly. You know that do me justice.
Nope, just each other.
Yeah, I said don't Casamigos. All right, let's move on to the next topic, y'all. Why? Oh, this was shout out to Lil Sis Ray who always be rocking with the podcast. And for some of y'all that just joined, I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to DM the code word to Brotherly Differences. We appreciate all y'all for watching. We appreciate the love and support. So y'all are like family. Code word. That's the code word because that's what y'all like. Y'all out here showing us love every Thursday, chiming in, taking time out y'all day to join the debate, to comment, to subscribe, to like, to share, to join the debate. So family, DM that to Brotherly Differences and enter your chance to win the code word. What time is it, y'all? We got a chess game going on in the background. We're going to be here till about 7:45, maybe 7:30 because we got about an hour and a half. We're going to do an hour and a half show. And we got about 20 more minutes before we get to that time. We sipping next time I come to Minnesota. We
definitely can sip.
We might be 10 minutes over, so it might be an hour 40 tonight. But we're not done, James.
Okay.
Don't get me too
they didn't
flat,
get to hear it during the middle of the session. So yeah, bump the music real quick, James. You right on cue. Hey.
I'm gonna hold you to that, D.
Hey. So DM that code word to the Brotherly Differences page and put yourself into this chance to win the drawing. The holidays is coming up. All of that. What was the trivia today? It's a code word, Skylar Monroe. The code word is basically what I feel like everybody that rocks with Brotherly Differences is to us, and that's family. The code word is family, y'all. So DM it to Brotherly Differences. Y'all got it is 7:17. Y'all got until 7:40 to DM that code word to Brotherly Differences that I just said and that I said during the sports talk to enter the chance to win a prize giveaway from us brothers here at Brotherly Differences. But we're gonna keep going on with the show. We're going to keep it going here. The next topic that we got is from Lil Sis. Shout out to Desiree. Lil Sis, a.k.a. Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me on here on live. But the next topic was from her. Is it wrong? Oh, no, that's not the right topic. Why don't couples last after having a baby? And Mike, do you think that this is more prevalent in the black community?
No. Because
why don't you think couples last after they have a baby?
Because it's a life change, and some people can't handle change. You know, so you're going to have your circumstances change. So it's tough for people. Some people some people can handle change, and then the woman body changes. I'm not gonna say all women, but some women lose their sex drive and stuff, and that can mess up the relationship. So. And kids, and sometimes kids can be stressful, like financially stuff start to happen if you both got to work and pay for daycare and stuff. So the main thing is change. Change is the big thing. It's a big change in your life where you actually care for a human being, and you gotta try to keep this relationship going. Like it's just not about y'all.
You could do either today's time or in the past.
I feel like it's the same, really. Of course,
that's what I'm saying.
There's more resources now. We get technology now, but I think
Julian
because they ain't married. Even if they married, stuff still changed though, Julian. Even if you married, because it's still a change. It's still a change in your life and the kid. But go ahead. It's not. That's why I said I don't think it's.
I don't think couples stay together. I don't think couples stay together because one, they was never in sync with each other in the first place. You didn't have that communication. You didn't really have that love and support. And you might have just got pregnant, knocked up. But like we always have been taught that babies don't make situations better. Just marrying somebody on spurt don't make situations better. So I feel like the reason why they're not going to work when the baby comes is because if you look into the relationship before the baby, they wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
They wasn't working. Whether it was somebody cheating on somebody, whether it was somebody not fulfilling their commitment, and then you got knocked up, and they thought that the baby was going to make it. Now they're going to want to be a family. They're going to want to become a family. And no, people true colors still will show.
And some people can handle that change. Yeah. Like if it's a guy, he can handle the change.
And I think that the other part of that is that people, like you said, people have a different situation where people might parent different, and that could cause some riffraff. Based off of, I like my kid to be this way. I want my kid to be this way. So once again, to me, it comes back of not being on the same page before the baby happened. And then when the baby comes, that just pushes you further and further away, or that communication was therefore lacking. I feel like couples they wasn't sustainable to be together in the first place. And Julian says it's because of marriage. I don't agree with marriage in the simple fact. I think in marriage you can still leave too. But I will say this. If you are working towards marriage, whatever that may be, if you common law marriage or regular marriage, if you are working to some more commitment, I do feel like you will have more of a foundation. But that's not to sit here and say that couples will last because you have that foundation. But I do feel like I'm saying with communication, if you create a foundation before the baby, whether you're married or not, I feel like you have a better chance of sticking things out when things don't go the right way. When things go different, when you start seeing different with the kid involved now, and you've been indifferent with your spouse. I think that if you set a foundation like throughout your relationship, you are better coped to work with that whether you're married or not. And I think that if you're going by marriage in the right way, that foundation is set when you get to that point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus like, okay, now we're just together, we just living with each other. When we get into arguments, we don't really settle, and we just make up a certain way, or we make up this way, like buying each other stuff, or letting days go by and then we make up. You add a baby to that, I think that it's going to become worse and worse because you never had that foundation to deal with things, and now you add another human being that you're both responsible for. I don't think that goes good for anybody. So I think setting a foundation is key to the relationship of staying together when you have a baby. What any of y'all got anything to chime? I know they playing chess. Larry, what you got to say, cuz? What you think?
Wow.
They figure out parenting styles before they had a baby. Well, Julian, oh my bad, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Julian, whoever that is. What?
Julian. Well, yeah, because that's the thing, Julian. You act like everybody got a guideline in life. I don't think you can figure out somebody's parenting style before they become a parent.
Right.
I don't know.
No matter how much you talk about it, too. No matter how much you talk about
like,
it.
I say I want to be able to hold my kid accountable and make sure he respects every adult. But if a situation happened, I don't know how my baby mama, my wife would feel about that situation. You know, that's what I want, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that parent like is gonna work out when that conflict comes between me and her because we talked about it. I don't feel like you're
there's no instructions to parenting really either.
Well, there's no instructions to life.
There's no instructions to life.
I don't feel like you. I feel like
Yeah, there's no
like
instructions.
I agree with Julie. You could talk about how you want to be a parent and stuff like that, but I don't think that plays a role in your parenting being more successful than somebody that didn't.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you have to wait till the baby come. You have to wait till every shit. Like y'all always tell me, it depends, Rod. This situation depends on that. So I feel like that is another thing. The style of parenting depends on the situation.
Reverend, I agree with that, but that's why a lot of the older generation push marriage before kids and stuff. You want to get to know that person. You really want to get to know that person. Like you want to know the ins and outs.
Facts, that too, Ray. That too. The man does have to. Men usually still have to grow and figure themselves out. Sometimes, but that's my point. When you set that foundation and that I like that's you growing already. When a man feels like that, and that's my point, and that's why I say setting the foundation for me is key. Because I feel like once a man does that with a woman, and I'm not saying that he has to do that with the woman, but I'm saying once a man is ready to set a foundation for himself, because we is out there.
If you believe a woman shit, no, y'all shouldn't have a baby.
We is out there. Well, Julian, that could be talked about. That's not always the case. If I want to whip my kids and she don't, that don't mean we should have a baby. That it could be literally talked about because I don't think whipping is for every situation, and I don't think that not whipping the kids is for every situation. So I feel like y'all tell me compromise. I feel like in that situation you can compromise depending on the situation because you might see it one day and say you don't want whoopings, but one day your kid might do something so egregious that you might tell the other parent, you need to whoop their ass. But I thought you was against whoopings. And I've seen people do that before, so that's why I can't sit there and say, if you're against whoopings and not for whoopings, we shouldn't have a baby. No, we talk. Setting the foundation for me is key. El, what you got to say, cuz?
I agree with you, dog. Shit, you said everything I was thinking.
Communication.
You get that shit on the head, bro.
Dang.
That was a good question.
But yeah, shout out to Rory for that question. Joe, y'all got, because I know we work with kids and stuff like that. That's another thing.
Them dudes.
What you say, Joe? With the whole thing, what you and James got to say about it? Why y'all think people break up after they have babies?
Rushing into things when they didn't have the communication. They didn't really truly know what they wanted, or things changed and they want now something else. But I feel like it mostly comes down to rushing, being pressured into a marriage because of a baby or whatever it is, So it's
Larry
like I don't know.
chess game. No, Larry ain't playing chess.
No, Larry ain't playing chess.
Oh, that's Queen. You remember she was down in Charlotte? No, Larry cooling. He eating right now. That's Joe and James over here having a chess match off right now. They over there going in at some intellectual minds on this Thursday night. They've been having their little series going. They over here going at it.
I like Mike's answer. I think Mike.
What was Mike's answer?
He just laid out basically on all the different things that could possibly change, and how honestly you can't plan for or be directly anybody's fault. So,
And no matter how much you talk about it, just some go come up. So it's like,
There's always something.
You got to experience it, I feel like, So, but what's next question,
Do I
though?
think this, a lot, though, it be happening a lot in the black community. I ain't gonna go. Okay.
Yeah, because Ray them don't think it's a problem in the black community. I'm not saying it is. I just saw people put to that question. They felt like it was a problem in the black community.
It's gonna be differences though. It's gonna be differences.
But we see it a lot.
My parents had me, and they definitely had differences on stuff. So sometimes you go have differences that you don't agree with, but you still have kids. You love that person.
And that don't mean you can't still build a foundation, because like shit, look at y'all parents still build some shit. Our parents still figure some shit out.
You figure it out. Yeah.
I don't think it's
changing no manual.
More like maturity. I know people.
Well, it is.
You either love each other or not. Facts. No, I agree with that. Rams too. I agree with that. Yeah, I don't think the child. Yeah, that's what I agree. It was problems before the child. I do agree. What's up, my Dukes? What's up, mother? They might not know how to balance time between their relationship.
My bad, Larry.
That too, Julia. Some people put mostly all their focus into the kid, and the spouse get jealous. And then some people they feel like they're not spending enough time with the kids. So I agree with a lot of stuff that's coming a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. And what Larry said too, it's a lot of variables. And when we talk about the black community, like Larry said, it's just the truth. Mama, the topic was, why do you think couples,
I agree, D'Angelo. I actually agree.
Why do you think couples not stay together after they have a baby? Because some people would think that would make the couple stronger. But why do you think couples not stay together after they have the baby?
And then sometimes
that's because it doesn't necessarily mean y'all should or need to stay together. That's true.
Like it's ideal probably stay together because we're a two-parent household, but doesn't like
that's true too.
In a perfect world, you want to stay together, but you're not always want to stay together. Go ahead.
Say, yeah.
What if you initially didn't
that's
want
true,
to have a
Ramisha.
baby? And she just,
Ramisha.
Well, that's what Ramisha did say. Sometimes the child exposes the real issue at hand. So, like you said, what if you didn't want to have a baby and she did? Well, that would expose that issue because you probably ain't gonna be as fatherly as she would want you to be because you didn't want that child, and she's being all this motherly and wanting to be a family. So that's a lot of these stuff is intertwining with one another. So I like y'all chiming in on this, and like I said, I'm learning too from a lot of stuff because like you, it all depends. And I feel like everybody in here has put some and said some stuff that all of us can take from this because it's not a right or wrong answer until you're faced with the situation. Seamus, what up, Shame dog? This is our first time seeing you up in here. Hey, what up, Seamus? The wildest. Hey, y'all. Before we go on, Seamus is the wildest man on social media. He got that on lock. Don't compete with him. He's the wildest man on social media. That is Shame dog. What up, Seamus? Because somebody is fucking.
I agree, Seamus. He right about that though.
That's where a lot of people go wrong. They don't realize that until it's too late. Hence the reason they don't stay together after the baby is born. And hey, that's a good way to look at that. That is a good way to look.
Emotions is high when you having sex. Emotions high.
That's definitely a good way to look at it too, man. Y'all came out here with the fire tonight. I told y'all it was lit, and y'all said, "Boy, we lit."
I agree, D. Right. Healthy co-parenting is better than staying in a toxic relationship.
Tonight, y'all got me wanting to be on here for another hour. Skip that 15 minutes. I'm trying to be on here for an hour.
But what's up?
What up, cuz?
Just off site, do you know, like, yeah, I can have a baby with her?
Not off site. I mean, if we're going about looks, you say I can have a baby like Seamus said.
For me, off site, you don't know that.
Off site,
no matter how good she looks, how
off site, I don't know that. I literally have to get into your, like, we have to have a conversation. We have to talk. It's
the only thing on site is
now, site I can say if it comes to looks like
that's how you know.
No, if I say this, if I say I want my child to if I say this, I want my child to look good or look handsome, and I see a bad chick, yeah, I can say that. Like when it comes to I agree with you. When it comes to a shallow standpoint, I'd be like, look, I want to make some nice babies. She bad as hell.
You said it. You sound
I'm fleek daddy. She bad as hell. Okay, let's do this. But no, I'm not saying that.
18 people in here at once.
Now, I would say,
not views.
Do you think that she could be a good mom by that? No. But do I now? I'm saying, have you had in your head like I done had in my head like, yeah, me and Bay can have a nice little chocolate little something. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely because I see where you coming at that. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I definitely said that. You feel me? But yeah, I think that that's like more of a joke in the back of my head. It's not like, oh, I think I can have a child with her type of deal. Because if I get to start talking to her and she start telling me that Cash Doll is her inspiration, then I don't know if I want maybe twerking at 2 months. Twerking before she walks.
I believe in those great videos with gold digger women and stuff.
Out here
that
twerking.
Be thick and stuff.
Out here, my baby out here twerking.
You can't know our first sights.
Your kid can't spell but know the words of Laffy Taffy. You need your ass beat.
All right, so off site, you know.
You really just know.
Have sex with her?
Yeah, that's it. Off site, you see if you know if they fuckable maybe because you like she thick.
You think they fuckable because they can be out here.
No, you don't know
they can be out there burning like the Sahara Desert, so you better protect yourself.
You gotta see how she's
because the bad ones usually be the sad ones. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I learned that through the grapevine. I ain't saying I learned through experience. I learned it through the grapevine. The bad one could be the sad one. So you better be out there. You better be out there protect yourself. You out there burning like the Sahara Desert.
Okay. A lot of these NBA players found that out.
Yeah, right. Gonna have a little chocolate head grandbaby. Mama funny.
A lot of these athletes found that out.
Yeah, right. Go ahead and have a mama. You funny? Not yet, mother. I got a few years on that. Mama,
have a little fleek, baby.
She said, "Have a little chocolate head grandbaby." Mama funny. Not yet though. All right, let's go, baby. The topic's getting louder and louder out here, man, because y'all came with the heat this week. I figured this one out because I was bumping my man's Pauls. Not like that, but I was bumping my man's Aura, a.k.a. R. Kelly, Chicago's very own. We know what he did. We know what people say he did, what he allegedly did. You know, that's not here there. We're not going to get into that. I don't want people blowing my DM up, blowing me up on Black Twitter, you know, canceling me before I even get started. But allegedly, okay, Aura, my mans. Hey, y'all, get into the DM code word family because that's all that's in here tonight. Put that code word into the messenger.
Yeah,
put it in. Y'all got to 7:45, so y'all got 12 more minutes to enter that code word I just said into the Brotherly Differences DM to win a chance to win this gift card. We got the pencil, we got the cutout, and we got the paper right here to put your name in the bowl. And we're going to do it right here on live like we did the other 3 weeks. But we're going to see who the winner is for our 4th grand prize winner of Brotherly Differences history. This episode, Scotty Pimpin', a.k.a. episode 33 coming at you. And we here with the Real Talk section. And we're going to get back into the question, Mike. Aura, my man R. Kelly. Is it wrong to still listen to R. Kelly's music today and now?
I don't see.
To me, it ain't because I did not tell y'all before. I listen.
I think you should play some of that in the background.
I listen to Strip for You almost every day. So
dang, he said every day.
To me, it's not wrong to listen to it. Don't get me wrong. I don't agree with the activities, with the festivities he was in. Like T.I. would say, I don't agree with that, and I don't condone none of that stuff. But his music is too legendary for me to not listen to. So I definitely listen to it, and like I said. People get on me if all they want, but I definitely listen to his music. But I don't agree with his lifestyle, whatever he was doing. But yeah, I definitely listen to R. Kelly music. I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this before I say it all. People still listen to Elvis. I don't know what Elvis did, but I saw somebody say that on Black Twitter, so I just wanted to say that because it sounded cool.
Yeah, he married like a girl that was that wasn't 18.
People still listen to Elvis. People still probably listen to Marcus Houston. I'm still watching Sister, and you know he did.
What R. Kelly did was wrong, but what I mess with his music.
R. Kelly,
get that.
I can't
at least the
do
classics.
it. I can't do it. I gotta listen to my man. I don't see you nothing wrong.
He got too many
James Harden wanted to tell me to play some of that Aura in the background. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about, y'all was sitting up here talking about the movement about 15, 30.
For real, Julian.
15, 30.
Wrong, I don't want to be right.
15 to 30 minutes. Y'all was talking about that. Well, I need to listen to some Aura for them 15 to 30 minutes, and it's going to go down in that joint. But I definitely got to listen to my man R. Kelly. He one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with what he did. I'm not out here dating young women. So like my guy Leo say, shout out to my guy Lee. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Oh, you get. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Shout out to the producer. He gonna get a little.
I need my sex for this. Hell yeah.
Girl, don't stop. Come on, baby. Girl, let me see your body go la-la. The fact that ain't nothing make it go boom.
Right, yeah.
Girl, don't stop. Come on, baby.
Okay, y'all already know. I got to. You know, but if people want to say that, they need the whole actress.
Exactly, Janelle. There we
That's
go.
what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at, Nelly. We need consistency. If everybody gonna be on that, we need consistency. But R. Kelly one of the greats. I don't agree with his lifestyle, but his music is something that we can't disagree with. But
I don't agree with
I don't agree with that, and I feel like everybody deserves their justice. If everything is true, the alleged stuff is true, they deserve justice. But I got to listen to R. Kelly. He's one of the greatest musicians of our time, you know, and of all time in history.
Play that Step in the Name of Love, though.
Some of us some of us are born because of R. Kelly.
It's pretty even.
Some of us is born because of him. Let's just keep it 100. Some of our cousins, some of our kids, some of us is born because of R. Kelly. So let's just keep it real.
No, that's true.
Play that step in the
Yeah,
name
his
of love.
music is legendary, man. For me,
See,
yeah.
so Mama just said Ryder Ray was
Man,
name
No,
R. Kelly.
yeah.
I just messed up a move, man. I'm done with y'all.
Mama Wild.
Yeah.
You just messed up the move. James, hey, the
winning.
DJ, D'Angelo said play Step in the Name of Love, but the DJ doubled us because the DJ playing chess, and then he said Joe was on the attack because he was out here trying to
Oh yeah, he in trouble.
trying
With that board, he in
to
trouble.
trying to be happy for the fans. And y'all got James over here having trouble in chess. Joe said he getting what he is.
But yeah, man, most of the people was basically.
Larry, you still listening to Aura?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Getting freaky.
I ain't even gonna cap shit. I was listening to Honey Love the other day.
Somebody just said something about Honey Love in the comments. So y'all out here, y'all say y'all don't care about vagabondage. Y'all out here
For real, Janelle. All Rich kids right here because of R. Kelly. Well, at least the ones born after 91.
He said he got next in chess. Hey. But yeah, I'm still bumping Aura, man. R is out there. Mama said, hey, shout out to R. Kelly. I was made because of R. Kelly. Okay, Aura. Okay, shout out to R, because Rod wouldn't exist. We wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you, Aura. So shout out to you. You feel me?
Yeah. If he go to jail and spend the rest of his life, that ain't my problem because I don't know him. But I definitely, for real, but I definitely will listen to his music.
Mike
He will get them streams on Spotify, Apple for me.
Mike Snap, he said,
All 90s
that
babies
ain't got
for
nothing
real.
to do with me. Mike said, that ain't got nothing to
I'm
do
an
with
80s
me.
baby.
My
I'm
name
89.
Bennett and I
So
ain't in it.
I still count as 80.
That was, oh yeah, Larry,
James said he done
She
playing.
played Honey Love. Maybe at the end we're
Oh,
gonna
that
get
was
some
deep.
R. Kelly, we're gonna get some artists, we're gonna get some Carolina Mike in there, we're gonna get some Aura in there. So it's coming up, y'all. But put that code word in there, y'all, because y'all only got about 5 minutes left. I said to 7:45. I haven't checked the DMs yet, but we're gonna have to check them here in a minute, and we're gonna put y'all into this bowl, and we're gonna do this. We go, man, for real. Mike got me down.
Man, what I say?
Yeah, we only got 2 more topics. 3 more, really.
I've been there. That's the first game with you.
Dang, Kiki, why you can't listen to Aura no more? That's crazy. Dang, that's cray.
Then Kiki ain't playing.
I feel you. Everybody is entitled to their own likes and whatever. Mike, that was some shit. That was some hard shit Mike just did.
I don't know what they talk about.
Oh, they said that you said that ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh, you know, the jump for life. Mike said, I'm gonna tell y'all right away what it is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't in none of them ordeals. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that was about what she's like. They up there having one big like an orgy going on. Martin Man in the elevator in Bad Boys. What he did said he like, but I wasn't a part of it. He like, I know what it looked like. Mike got his shirt open. I got my shirt open. Hey, that shit, Martin was wild as hell.
He's sick. I can't rock with it. I feel you, Kiki.
Okay, I feel it. You say he out here trying to go after the babies instead of the women. Okay, I feel it. Ozzy Brothers done playing with him. Alvin, you out. The Ozzy Brothers probably dead. They like 90. Come on, Alvin.
Don't get on.
No, that is cold. Alvin said they done with him. They done playing with him. Oh, I think he probably meant from Contagion. I thought you meant like in real life. I'm like, Ron Ozzy been like 90.
They got some classics.
They do. They Love Between the Sheets. Come on now. You know,
that's Biggie. Big Papa. That's Big Papa.
What's Big Papa?
Love Between the Sheets. Big Papa.
He redid it.
He resampled that. Something, yeah.
Oh, you already know. I know. We're gonna move on to our next topic, y'all, because we 2 minutes over the time, but I told y'all we going 10 minutes over the time, maybe 15. I want to go a couple hours over the time because we got a lit show tonight. Y'all out here, and we appreciate it. What makes a woman unattractive? And ladies, if y'all ain't liking women out there, because I know some of y'all like both.
I saw the man question. I saw some.
If y'all like men, y'all can say what makes men unattractive to y'all, and we'll comment on that too.
You answer this
but
first.
Women, what makes a woman unattractive to you?
You answer this first.
Oh, damn. You want me to go first? Well, preach. Let's get it. Ron Ozzy living nigga. I know December said a nigga 90. You talking about he ain't messing with R. Kelly no more. But I'm saying he probably ain't messing with nobody no more. No, I'm just playing. Let me not be ignorant. Ron Ozzy is a GOAT, one of the GOATs. But anyways, what makes a woman not unattractive? Like my mother just said.
Attitude,
her attitude. Well, Shame is a bad pH balance. That'll make her ass off the list. She dead to me. No, a bad pH balance. Okay, you can say that. Also, what makes a woman unattractive is a lying woman. A liar. If you lie to me, like, cause I'm probably one of the most understanding dudes I feel like it is to that. So you don't got a lot of me. Just keep it 100 like my man Gucci said and get the bag. Shout out to Big Wop. He needs some credit, more credit, Big Wop. Bad attitude, lack of ambition.
Lack of ambition is big.
One that's big for me is when you allow bum niggas to talk to you or bum dudes to talk to you. When you give your time to a bum. Like, I just can't, I don't even want to touch
What's
you.
a bum do?
I'm going to tell you what a bum do is.
And she lips or something?
You know, no. I'm going to tell you what a bum do this. When a bum do this. Okay, you give a hard working man like me a hard time when I'm trying to get your attention, but a bum don't got a job, out here smashing multiple women, not trying to make nothing happen to you, and you give it up to him, or you just giving it up to multiple dudes, you making yourself too easy. Like any dude can get you. Somebody who ain't got nothing going for themselves and they can get your attention. Like, I don't want you. If you just giving everybody your attention.
Said she got OnlyFans.
Like, she got OnlyFans out there.
Money though.
I'm not gonna say OnlyFans is gonna deter me away from her. So that might actually make me want you more. No, I'm just...
Man, people need. I don't know why people mad at the women for OnlyFans. You need to be mad at the simps paying them that stuff for real. That's what people need to be mad at.
What's that woman making OnlyFans with the eyebrow go like this?
The simp be giving them all that attention,
paying
them.
I don't think you're a simp because you're on OnlyFans.
You ain't no simp, but man.
Watch your mouth.
Man, Robbie, yeah, I can.
Watch your mouth.
You got a few.
Watch your mouth.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
that's what people need to be mad at.
Sometimes, look.
No, you ain't no simp.
Look, sometimes, this is what I'm going to say. Sometimes art is in the beauty of the beholder, and OnlyFans is a part
this
of
dude
art.
got a few OnlyFans accounts. For real.
Mike said a few.
Man, I ain't about to look at you teasing me like that. For real. That's like teasing. Like, OnlyFans? No, I ain't about to mess with OnlyFans. Yeah, like I ain't about to pay you to tease.
She back out. Mama, her hair, her upkeep. No, mama, sometimes I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I like my lady to be looking around the house, hair looking all a little bit rough and scrubbly,
okay,
and she's still out here looking all sexy. I actually like that low key. You know, when you wake up all ugly in the morning, and if you wake up ugly and I can still look at you and be proud to be with you, I actually like that. Some women don't even like that, but I like that about a woman. I like when she wearing sweats. And you know, that hair in a ponytail, a little bun, and it's all kind of unraveled, and she ain't got to put on all this makeup. I actually low-key like that. That actually made me like, yeah, damn, girl, you sexy as hell. You feel me? But
one of the things for me about making a track lack of ambition, like,
damn, Quita said there's so many, I ain't got time to list them all.
Yeah.
Damn, Quita.
Well, it's definitely.
Let's list about 3 to 5. Golly, she said there's so many. It sounds like a dude discussed her. She said, "There's so many, I ain't even got time."
Bad hygiene. I think Seamus put bad hygiene. That's big too,
Mike
though.
said, y'all be mad at these simps. I'm dying, man. Mike is out here cutting up tonight, y'all. That man said, I looked over here. What's that emoji on the phone? How they eyebrows go up? You be like, that's how I'm looking. When Mike just said, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Sadly, Drake said that, but I like that in my woman for real. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. She wearing my hoodie or some sweatpants. Yeah, that made me might want to take them off and do it right then and there. Get out.
I'm just
on the chin up. But yeah, that's some things that make me lying. You know, giving your attention to every dude. You know, I want you to make it hard for me. And if you make it easy for the next dude to just get in your inbox and get your attention, that's a turn off to me. I want you to make me work for it.
Like him more than you.
But then go for him. Then don't be giving me no attention. Then don't give me. What I'm saying is, don't make it easy for him. Talk bad about other women. Yeah, that too deep.
Gossiping.
Don't
really,
make it. Don't, because I don't like getting other people's business. I ain't gonna get nobody's business. If you get beat up for getting other people's business, I ain't help you. So I agree with that. That's big for me. No, I'm just. But I on the other hand don't. It's not that much stuff that make me unattractive to you unless you show me those things. Constantly being negative. Errol, what's for you? No, Mike, did you go? You said some stuff.
Lack of ambition.
That's
a big one.
Not trying to
bad
have
hygiene. I agree.
Man, if you got bad hygiene, I ain't talking to you. I'm sorry. If you musty as hell, that's nasty.
He said not trying to have sex on the regularly.
I ain't helping shit. I ain't helping facts.
So yeah, them are two. What you gotta say, Larry? They're big for me because you know you want to keep building with a woman. So yeah, if she ain't trying to build and being lazy and
for me,
that's
attitude. Like attitude.
Mama said that. That was what OG said.
I can't fuck with it. Hygiene.
Shame as well.
You know that's a big thing. Hygiene, but that should just be motherfuckers should just
already be on that. Just like the guy.
I don't know what else.
Their attitude is a good one though.
Attitude.
If you got nasty
attitude's a
and
big.
then, like you said too, like if you lying about like little shit, I can't fuck with you. You know, like on some big shit, because you may be lying about some big shit, like
little shit can turn into big shit too.
yeah. So it's like, and I was
If he's
gonna
weak-minded,
give an example, but
yeah.
I ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. Hey, I feel you. But those
Yeah.
things do make. I mean, yeah, that to me expressing her thoughts and feelings to everyone. Yeah, D, that's what I'm saying. Being just like out here, like to giving other people the same treatment you trying to act like you giving me. Like, yeah, that's a no go for me. Like, you ain't loyal, right? Remember, you a weak man to be. Oh my God, Ray.
Who said that?
Ray had me watching that Bridezilla show. Back in the day, we was watching this Bridezilla episode, and one of the people, they were from Minnesota, and the dude that was marrying this chick, she was like a big heavy set chick. She was like tall like him, and he was kind of skinny, and she was like just because Bridezilla, you know, they out of control on there. They want their wedding a certain way. They bougie, and she was like this bougie hood chick, but she told him so his son was by another lady, and the ex baby mama was like trying to come at the bride. And then he was like trying to be cordial in the middle because he wanted his son there, but he wanted his other baby mama to stop tripping, and he wanted to like say you gotta respect my fiance soon to be wife type of deal. And his name, I remember the episode where his name was Byron, because she was like she was on the phone. So the wife called the baby mama because she was like, "Hey, you started putting shit around, let your son come. You was a weak man to bitch. You a weak man to bitch. You a stupid bitch. You a stupid bitch." Like that's how she was talking, and Mirror was dying so hard because she was just going in like the whole time,
ugly.
the whole
She's
episode.
crazy,
Alvin keep talking about, look, you shallow as hell, Alvin. No, you talking about Alvin said it depends on how she looked, depends on how long you have sex with her. If she ugly, it depends on what did he say?
She put Jules put some good stuff.
I mean, looks do go a long way, Alvin. Looks do go a long way, but God, I mean, everybody don't got to be the baddest of the baddest. A follower, the leader type of man, a man who isn't headstrong and attention seeker, immaturity, liar, bad hygiene.
Where you at maturity started to matter more than looks.
Bad hygiene is bad though. Like,
that started to matter more as your
some of
experience
these
more.
niggas be having brown stains and they draw.
Man, but look, bro,
hey, people, that's what I'm saying, and that's how the attractive me.
So
like, if I found out that you had sex with a nigga that got shitty draws as a grown up, I don't even want to touch you. I don't care how bad you. No, I can see it. If I see you, but if I see you with this nigga and y'all chopping it up and y'all around each other, I'm like, I'm not touching her. Like, I swear to God, I didn't even hear that happen a few times because of who the woman have talked to. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, it got me mad. Like, even she tried to mess with when we just stopped messing with each other. We messed back with each other, and I saw the niggas that they was messing with in between me. It just made me hot. Like, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Like, I just don't want. I can't even look at you no more. I feel dusty.
Yeah, no, I feel you, Alvin. People try to say looks don't matter, but looks play a role for sure.
Being everywhere,
but it ain't the all be all.
Being everywhere, but in our situation. Rome G, my man Rome, like Rome, that's my guy. He a little man. That's me the guy.
So yeah, that's my guy. Person.
Oh yeah, man. And like we playing 2K, Rome, that's my guy though. Rome, I feel you. Been in every situation but ours, and putting other people in our situation because I don't like that type
Clearly,
of shit.
I'm rusty.
Don't put Devo shit. I don't like putting people in our situation. Like, I don't even like telling my family, like calling my moms and shit. I had that happen. I don't like that type of stuff. So yeah, I don't like putting people in the business for real. Unless we going to get advice, mutual advice. I don't like putting people in the business for real. That's another turn off too. But I agree with you too, Julia. You know, a follower, a man who isn't headstrong and attention seeker.
Oh, I know.
I gotta stop being an attention seeker, so we ain't gonna go live on here no more, Julia. I'm done being an attention seeker. I promise, Julia. I'm done being an attention seeker. No,
I was focused in, and for a second.
They be
just
capping?
like you. I was hoping to. Luckily, yours wasn't a checkmate.
Right. So after that, I was.
You want to elaborate on the captain, Larry?
It was I-6, but it wasn't like you were out because we had both of these two. It's like we had the advantage, but.
Time is up.
You know,
Oh no!
I would trade it right away.
Let me see if we got
I
any
would have made
messages.
it a 2-2.
always go for that.
Yeah, well, I was kind of just trying to. I was more like.
Let me get on the brotherly
You
differences page, y'all. I'm gonna see who entered their stuff into the brotherly differences page. What you say, L? Talk about it, because they over here talking about chess.
I was kind of going based on what you said about the like.
That's why
said.
No, I wasn't. I was trying.
See, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this to roll for that and it was over. I wasn't even like. I was trying to just flirt with you.
Oh no, facts. Yeah, no facts. If she's a Broncos, motherfucking out. We beat New England this year. That chess game is loud, fellas. That's what one of our people said. Yeah, they don't want to hear that bullshit.
My bad.
They don't want to hear that. They came in here.
What's the next question?
Let me set
Oh,
this
Julia, the key word. Julian, Ray, Seamus, Alvin, Skylar. Okay. So we got a few people in here. I'm gonna give y'all one more minute. Cold word family. That's it. Cold word family.
James but angry.
Yeah, but no, I feel you. Women who got bummy baby days but try to act like they standards is high. That's what I'm saying. That's a turn off for me. That's what I said earlier. Women who give these bums a chance and then try to act like a nigga like me who ain't out here on this grind grizzle. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Big bro, you spin real man. Yeah, no, I saw D comment and didn't get to elaborate. Like D said, if you spend enough time with an ugly person, you can become attracted to them. And I learned that in my relationship comp class that proximity creates attractiveness. No, it really does. Not even saying they ugly, but somebody that you're not saying that they looks was the first thing that popped out to you. Proximity creates attractiveness. Shout out to relationship comp 101. My boy. Oh my God, L.
What y'all talking about, man? What y'all
got me over here screaming.
You was showing me like, I can't believe this is girl.
Oh my God! Hey, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You already know I know Shameless Back Trace 101. We're gonna move on to the next topic because L over here tripping. L, you wild. You talk about the dinner. Boy, you wild. You wild. I'm done with you. You're wild. Last topic. Well, one of the last topics. What's the male equivalent to buying a woman flowers? So, ladies, what do y'all think is the male equivalent? What do y'all think we like? How flowers show our appreciation for y'all? What do y'all think is the male equivalent to that? And the second part of that question, what is something a woman could get you to show you that they appreciate you? Shout out to the fairs for these questions.
Man, we simple. We simple as hell, bro.
PS5? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
because flowers is cheap, you know. But
flowers ain't cheap.
Man, I
done brought some.
Well, you're right. No, you're right.
Them motherfuckers ain't cheap.
I don't know what's the male equivalent. I really don't. Women gonna have to answer that. I really don't know what's the male equivalent.
Ladies, chime in. What's the male equivalent?
Because I don't want to say clothes, shoes, PS5.
What is
I got a counter question. What is the new substitute for flowers? For females?
For a male or for a female?
For the males to get it.
I think women do stuff like this. They do stuff like women do stuff like this. Cologne.
No, I'm saying.
Cologne. That's
No.
Mama said cologne. What you say?
What do you think the substitute for flowers is?
For a dude?
Yeah, to buy the females nowadays.
So instead of buying them flowers, what do you buy a woman? That's what you asking?
Yeah.
No, we talking about us though right now. We speaking about us men. Yeah, because we buy flowers. Women that give you hints. See, my point is women don't gotta set things. They'll give you hints on what they like, and I feel like men go out and go do it because of that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Women, they give you hints. So for us guys, what do you think that's something to show your appreciation? My guy here said a PS5. What's up? What's up?
Man, y'all playing kitty games, man.
No, I was joking. I was joking on that.
I'm talking about grown man. If she got me a plate of, if she got me some hot food ready, I don't know. I've learned to really appreciate some of the simple stuff and having an ingredient or something that I really like.
Hey, you ain't even get to hear my answer. You just saying we being real serious. You get to hear my answer.
Okay, go ahead.
But you said a hot meal on the plate, and I feel you though. You want stuff that's gonna make a house, not a home. Not a house.
I was kidding on the PS5.
I see you for new grooming kit, facts. New dress set, facts. I'm just playing. No, but for me, I'm like James though, for real. Show me your appreciation. You would do stuff like I said, you would kind of tap into what I like, and you would go from there. You know what I'm saying? If you know my favorite food, that would show me something. I love spaghetti and garlic bread. Catfish on the side. I came home from working my 5 million jobs I get, and that was on the table. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? I like sports and stuff. Sometimes maybe having some tickets to the Timberwolves game or something like that would show your appreciation. Just little stuff like that. I'm saying it don't even gotta be nothing monetary for me. It's just something little to show that, hey, I was thinking about you. I'm happy you're around. I'm occupying your time type of shit.
Give up that cutty on the regular, you know.
Yeah, that too. Hey, without having to ask and fight for
real,
you know what I'm saying?
Big, yeah.
Just let it, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, you know what I'm saying? It's yours. I mean, that's real. That's that. Hey, I said what's
no, but that might be the equivalent
Do
of
you
flowers,
feel
low
like-
key. That might be one of the main
Do
things.
you feel like that mess up relationships?
What?
Females or males not matching each other's sex drive?
Oh, definitely. That
course.
definitely plays a part for sure.
Definitely.
Not matching sex drives, yeah.
Do a
Well,
gift
why do you think
bag
people
with
say
nice
that?
smelling lotion and cologne. Right? Don't
That's
nobody
a
want none of
big
that
deal.
fruity shit, man.
Yeah.
I want no nice smelling cologne. And no
Yeah,
lotion.
that's a good point. Yeah,
That's
because
it.
some people
Why-
say, yeah,
why
I
do
don't
y'all
know.
think people stay if that's a big issue in relationships?
Yeah.
Okay, Queen.
Because
I feel
sometimes
that. I
other
feel that.
factors.
Having a
That's
nice
a
little
good
chill. Or you know what I'm saying? Let you know, not letting me because I'm do me, but I'm saying like,
Haircut paid.
or being like, have a night with your guys. You know, like I said, like James said, it don't have to be monetary for me. It could just be the little stuff that you recognize what I like and what I like to do, and then you recognize that and you make it about that. It don't got to be nothing with money.
Or
But if it
football
is
Sunday,
money,
the guys come over, have some beers and
so
stuff
you
ready,
don't like to smell nice.
cook some food.
Well, it's not that I don't like to smell nice, baby. I just think sometimes deodorant do the trick for me, and I need to start being more into cologne. Okay, but
Fuck
deodorant
that.
does the trick for me.
Buy me some motherfucking shoes. Or
That's what I'm saying. Buy me them
Oh.
Pumas I saw, or the champions that I saw at the Mall of America. Buy
Have
me
you a
some of
bad
the Pumas
Freddy?
or some champions. You
I
feel
can
me?
get that.
Ron don't wear cologne. D already know. D, I've been
Give me
trying to
some
get into it
shoes.
because I've been told lately about myself about not wearing cologne.
What?
But yeah, I don't really wear cologne. Hell,
You got that must?
hell no. I told you, Old Spice work.
I
Old
really
Spice
don't
work
I
and
really don't
Secret
need
work.
to know. I really don't wear cologne.
But I definitely need to
know.
get my cologne because last time I
Cologne
did bust some
definitely.
cologne out. She's like, can I just hug you? Okay, come here. Let me get a little
Cologne
hug.
definitely
Yeah,
can't
like
be
I'm
a
the
trick.
president.
Cologne definitely can't be the trick.
Back Toys 101.
I don't wear cologne like that.
Joe, what you want? You probably want Fortnite. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Look at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
I'm definitely
Mike said
out.
a PS5. I mean, ain't no shame in the
That was a
game.
joke. That was a joke. That's expensive.
Yeah, comparing flowers with PS5.
I know that.
That's,
I
that's
was
wild.
kidding, yeah.
Sure enough.
Maybe a flower sculpture or something. No, but
Joe, his
Painting.
Picasso, boy.
no, I mean, geez, yeah, like honestly, what James said, like a cool meal or something, or a cool place I like to go to, you know, like up down the bar, you know, or some cool place like tickets to a game, you know, or something like that, you know, nothing crazy.
James, I need you to write down the names because we're gonna do this real quick because we only got one more thing to talk about, and it's gonna be quick because we almost close to 2 hours. I don't have 20 minutes. We're about to do the drawing here, y'all. Minute. So okay, James and Joe was kind of on the same page. Elle said, "No, they got to do something. They got to do something spectacular."
I just said if it's equivalent to her lacking flowers, meaning shit, not like diamonds, you know, but it's like shit. Fuck that. What's wrong with you asking for whatever you asking for? Just like Cuz said again. What's wrong with that shit?
Yeah.
If she fuck with
I
you.
mean, Santa will give you what you want.
I
Santa, hey, I feel it. If that's what it's about, yeah, no facts. So like I said, y'all in here tonight. Y'all in here
To me,
tonight
it's just
doing
like,
y'all
why not
thing.
just buy what you like, and then you all
Watch
don't
it.
like keep
Wait,
buying
wait.
each other stuff. Like,
Wait,
that's just
wait.
upping each other.
Okay, Ray, I see you.
Look,
Listen, you better not be doing that
y'all
for
got it.
nobody until you married 3 times.
Then
They got to marry you 3 times, but no, I'm just
But either
playing.
way, then
But no, I like a
It's a
massage,
massage.
put the game on. Hey, who talk to y'all? Y'all fast as hell, Queen and Ray. Y'all out here fast as hell. No, I'm just that. But no, facts. Julia, did she get it right? No, Julia did not get it right.
Julia.
What are you talking about?
Julia.
Oh, is that for
That's
Tiger
a
Woods
real
in this round today?
What about Tiger
Oh, you
Woods?
didn't talk about golf. Yeah, I don't know.
I saw that the Masters started in Augusta. Don't do me.
Okay.
What Tiger
Bring home
and,
see.
and is that all you got? Is just the update that it happened?
I saw
today?
something like that on. I saw a video like that.
Some
years
sport-
ago.
Well, the
Some
dude did that
sports
for his girl.
A dude did that for his girl. Was she mad about it or something?
No, the one I saw, she
She
was
was
happy.
cool?
Dude
Okay.
gave her like 10 racks to invest in like her hair stuff. I saw that her
Okay.
fiance. Yeah, I saw that. Heck yeah, Mike was joking. I buy him the PS5. He'll love that one. Mama, wow.
Whoa.
But D, that's some real stuff. I saw that. That's real. You know, do that for your girl or your girl do that for you when you know. That's what I'm saying. Stuff that
For
you
real,
know
D.
that the other person appreciates. Look at D'Angelo out here on this Rico Suave tonight out here showing y'all what it do. From down from
Yeah.
Tampa, down from on under there in Tampa. I gotta head out early. That's all good. You was here. We almost done, Julia. We appreciate you for watching.
Yeah.
Before we go here, y'all, we want to talk about congratulations to that man, Joe Biden. He's a 46th president. Shout out to Joe.
46.
He won.
Yeah, congrats Biden. Congrats Harris on the VP.
Right now.
President-elect, yeah.
Congrats, Democrats.
Trump gonna do what he gotta do.
Yeah, do that also. Good job.
But the one thing I will say is this, Mike. Did you see his acceptance or his winning speech?
I didn't see it. No,
I saw it. So you really can't.
I saw a footage of what Kamala said.
What he said?
That acceptance speech.
Well, my point is, that's what I'm going to do. His accessories. I'm not going to say it's real or fake, but what he said from face value, I'm not going to lie. I rock with it. Like he said, there needed to be no more Democrat or Republican. It's just about America. If
Joe Biden,
yes, but time out. Hold on, let me finish. If I'm not saying that what he said is going to be true and that he's going to do these things, what I'm saying is
what he said.
He was a Democrat. What I'm saying is what he said was reassuring for people who, to me, they had fear about the way America was going. If he sticks to what he said in that acceptance speech, I feel like you probably could give him a chance to see him for 8 years. If he really does what he said in that acceptance speech, how he was for the people of the community, of the underserved people, how he really is.
He's a great actor. I'll tell you that. He's a great actor.
All I'm saying is,
that's one thing I will say about Biden.
One thing that I seen him do that I haven't seen the president do in recent memory. One thing I have seen him do that I haven't seen.
A little bit.
But one thing I have seen him do that I haven't seen the president. Can I finish before y'all keep talking to each other about not seeing the speech?
I think he's BS.
What I'm saying is what he said it's not about me believing that he's going to do this. My point is the fact that he brought some stuff up that I haven't seen presidents even bring up, to me, is a different step. And then my point is, I'm not saying that he's going to do it. I'm not putting my money on it that it's going to get done. The point to me is that he brought it up. And he brought it up, and if it gets done what he brought up, then you can say, hey, look, man, some stuff going in some different directions. If what he brought up happens, I will
Shut
come
up,
on here.
Ray.
I will come on here and say
no, D'Angelo.
I'll come on here and say I was wrong.
I got a question for you.
What?
Then why didn't he run independent? If you feel like that,
Right? Because then he wouldn't have won.
But
that's
the point.
Then we're back to square one.
You didn't listen to the speech.
But I'm going down what Ross said. So I'm going down what Ross said.
Exactly.
What a speech.
So you're not. Though,
I said I didn't
what he
listen to
said
the
is that
speech.
he's saying that he wants to change.
And
that.
I'm saying he's a great actor. That's all I'm saying, though.
So you're saying he's lying.
That's all I'm saying.
You're saying he's
I
lying.
just said I think he is. I didn't see the speech, but I'm going back with Rod telling.
And I'm not.
Say he's a great actor means he's.
But look, I'm not here to agree with you. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, even if he is acting, what I'm saying is, the stuff Ice Cube, he brought it to the forefront.
He brought it to the forefront. I understand
so my point about it is this. I already said to me, regardless if he won or not, I don't think the president affects me in that way, shape, form or not. But my point is, if he serves the underspoken people that he brought up, that to me hasn't been brought up on the mainstream level of the presidency, then I feel like that's a win for the people. Now, whether the underserved people, Larry, the ones that I'm talking about, the people the youth, the African American community. If he does what he said in his speech, and he was specific, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I can respect about Biden this time. He wasn't no president it wasn't no reading up the cards and just saying stuff. I feel like he was literally specific. He was transparent, and what he said. Now he got 4 years to go by what he said.
Remember, he said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
I ain't gonna say not.
Come on.
I'm gonna just let.
He did say all that. But my point, Larry, is I think that from what he said, to me, I'm taking it as I feel like he is going to be.
Time to work.
I'm not saying take him serious, but what I am going to take him serious about, Larry, is if you put. What I am going to take him serious about, what I'm saying is. Like if you go back and listen to the speech, Larry, he did say he's going to put certain people in place to deal with certain things. So he's not going to try to be this all-knowingly power, supposedly. And like I said, I'm going to just get a man these I'm gonna just see what he doing these 4 years. I'm gonna see if the word.
Let's see what he do.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna see if the. I'm not saying he is Larry. This is what I'm saying, Larry. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna get. I didn't say it was.
Never heard that answer either.
This is what I'm saying. Larry, but this is what I'm saying. In all fairness, if Trump won and had a similar speech, I'm saying they had and I'm saying if Trump would have won and had a similar speech like this instead of divisive or whatever people want to say, if Trump had a similar speech like this, what I'm saying is, like I said the first time with Trump, but hold on, like I said the first time with Trump, Larry, I'm going to listen to what you say, take it at face value, and I'm going to give you 4 years to see if you did this or you didn't do this. I didn't say I voted for him. I didn't say because I didn't vote for him, but I'm just saying.
What is he promising?
Where it's always, let's just see and see what he's saying. It's always that. Let's just see. Let's just see. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like time go past, right?
So
time go past.
So he's not even president yet. Y'all saying this stuff, so I guess that is what it is. There is no change. There is nothing.
That's all I'm saying.
We all know change comes to community.
You gotta do. We gotta do work too, and ain't just waiting.
And I agree with y'all.
And that's what he's trying to say.
So we're gonna leave it at that. Like I said, I'm gonna just see in the next 4 years. I don't think the president gonna make my life worse or better, but I'm gonna see if he does it for the underserved people that I said I feel like I'm fighting for. I'm gonna see.
It's gonna go to the courts. You heard what Trump said. Count the votes.
Man, Biden president Trump need to stop being so loser. Biden won.
Trump said some pretty.
All right, we got everybody that put the code word of family in the DM. The code word this week was family. We are on live. I'm sorry, y'all. We went 30 minutes over the topic. Y'all was so good tonight. Y'all was so good tonight. Y'all was y'all was supportive. Y'all was commenting. Y'all was in the debate. That's why we went a little longer. Y'all the reason we do this, y'all. We were supposed to be hour 30 minutes, but y'all made us go longer because y'all here and we love it. We appreciate y'all. Keyword was family. So everybody that said family is entered into the drawing. And James got to hear, Mike, you gonna pick this week. Let the people see that we can switch it up.
Y'all put my name in there?
Why is there only one name in there?
Here we go.
And the winner is drum roll.
Oh my God. Again. Look the one again.
Wow, the winner is Skylar. Skylar, a two-time winner. Shout out to Quita. Hey, 2
Skylar, I'm going to look into why you ain't get to us yet, man. I'm mad about that.
Skylar, you look like me out here in my fantasy football league. Two winners in 4 years. You look like me out here, Skylar. Hey, shout out to Skylar, y'all.
2 years in a row missing the playoffs, though.
Talk about that. I missed the first year last year.
I'm saying, after you don't make it this year, that'd be 2 years in a row not making the playoffs.
We're not going to go there. Real Talk extended next Thursday. Yeah, we're going to extend the Real Talk. But, Skylar, you won again, so you're going to have 2 things coming your way. Hey, more people need to play. Stop these winners, man. Skylar, Ray, Jeremy. We need more of y'all playing. Y'all in here viewing and listening. If y'all listening, check out the giveaway. They're real, y'all. We appreciate y'all tonight. Episode Scottie Pippen is in the books. Episode 33. Next week, we're going to be back for episode 34. And it's getting live and live. Reggie Miller, Larry Bird, Larry Killer, Reggie Killer, and a clutch. But we're going to go with Scottie Pippen because Scottie Pippen sounds more like Mr. Rod Pippen.
Wait, Bird? Like Bird. Yeah, but I ain't saying Pippen.
But what cool thing you come up with 33? Scottie Pippen? Come on now. I'm not Pippen all over us.
You be Rod hate on Pippen when it's convenient for him.
I don't hate on Pippen like so, too. I ain't get the first one yet. Yeah, we got to look into that. Mike might have put the wrong address or he might have ate it. But we got to look into that, y'all. James, get
a lot of Masters talk next week.
I saw that, Quita. I was going to text you back. I was busy getting on this. No, play Step in the Name of Love, and then we're going to leave it out with Brotherly Difference. Where's my birthday? Little sis, that's going to come when you're about worth 6 things. We're going to go out, y'all, tonight to a couple R. Kelly hits.
Wait, she said she got it?
No, she said I texted her. I'm going to hit her up. I'm going to hit you up, Quita.
Yeah, keep me posted.
We're going to go out to some R. Kelly hits tonight.
Spit, Rod.
Play something. I can't trip, y'all.
You can't spit to R. Kelly.
No, you can't. I'm not
I thought you were playing you guys.
Ray said play Honey Love.
This ain't no DJ request line.
This ain't no DJ request line. This is a podcast. I know. There's somebody breaking out.
That's right. He jamming.
Drinking out the line tonight.
Play Honey Love.
And then we're going to hit with that brother. We're going to be out of here, y'all. Episode 33, Scottie Pippen. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Peace out, Quita. We're going to get you your stuff. I'm going to look into it.
Start that over from the top, J. Who? Joe want me to go. I'm going to go.
Oh,
Yeah. Start from the top. Got me on the track. You could see me with the flow. Joe called it out, so I'm about to go. Reside in the soda, but that boy from the go. We got episode 33 on the road. You know what we doing, you know every Thursday. Come with the brothers on the difference is the wordplay. And we doing it big, and y'all doing it small. Chillin' winter, summer, spring, and all fall. Yeah, we about the ball, we got them on call. They say Robbie getting off, what's up all of y'all? Thanks for the support, see we appreciate it. We out here getting lit, yeah, and we baking, and we cooking though, like we hard and know. I can rap fast, medium, or go slow. They be calling me out, I'ma do this big. What y'all wanna say, ain't no faking no bigs. And we got the real talk in the sports. They say Rod big, even though he's super short. You know me on the track, I don't play. Shout out to our number one that I named Ray. There you go, chillin' with Jez and Joe. Larry and Mike, any of us gon' smoke. Every Thursday, yeah, we getting lit. Peace out, episode 33 up in this bitch.
Alright, y'all. Peace out. See y'all next week, man.
Love y'all. Peace out. We
Peace
appreciate it. Factoids 101.
Everybody say Factoids.